So, unless we're here to play chess, let's talk about you.
Do you play?
Me? No. Okay, today is June 1st. Please say your name and spell it.
I'm God, G-O-D.
Ain't no rest for the weary. Tell me why is your eyes teary? They blinded, try and read my mind, shining minus the jewelry. You can't judge me, neither can God or the jury. That's it, I draw the line, won't let them get too close to me. The moon to they wave, the underlying influence. I've been blessed with the gift to see the beauty in the ruins. I read light and I speak it fluent. I'm not related to you, but I relate to you, cause I've been through it. Only call you my brother if you prove it, cause we all know a Judas, but we all still love him cause we stupid. All this information at your fingertips on these computers, you'd be a fool not to use it. Ain't no room for excuses, it's the turmoil that keep the fire burning inside of me. I give all the credit to the God in me. Most honorably, my God was the only one right beside of me. Only commitment I'm fulfilling divine prophecy. You know how the story go, nappy head, snotty nose. They thought I was washed up, they was full of dirty clothes. See, you had an easy pass with me, life took its toll. In the road I'm headed down now, I'm sure it's gonna take some more. It's levels to this shit, tell me which one you vibrate on. I'm moving silence like the choir right before the storm. They never saw me coming, they just noticed I was gone. This verbal intercourse is how I make my knowledge born. Ain't no limit to this, nah, ain't no gimmicks with this. I'm talking about God, that's as real as it get. We exist, I ain't no mystery or myth. G.O.D. Peace, God and me. Peace, God, G.O.D. Peace, God and me. Peace, God.
If it's peace, then let it be peace so we can eat. Keep a vegan state of mind, my brother, it's no beef. This is my land, Lord, with no lease on me. My mama, my daddy, my OG. All four of my babies gon' make it, you gon' see. Cause they know and he know and she know me. I could never get no sleep until my cipher's complete. I was in the 1 to 12 deep, just 14. Knowledge itself, it kept my mind empowered with wealth. Wrong people, wrong time, overpowered my health. I was just enjoying prime, but I acknowledge I fell. 18, 3 months later, no college is jail. Out of this world, the only ways to holler through mail. Every name I was called, they hit that guy on a nail. I stopped beef, I got on the curb, avoid the streets. I'll be 40 in some weeks, I just wanna see some peace.
Ain't no limit to this, nah, ain't no gimmicks with this. I'm talking about God, that's as real as it get. We exist, I ain't no mystery or myth. G.O.D. Peace, God and me. Peace, God, G.O.D. Peace, God and me. Peace, God.
Welcome to Paradigm Shift TV 314. This is your brother, DMG the Poet, aka Brother Pianki. And we got a powerful show with four powerful guests. Y'all know what it is. It's the Versus series. We are down to the final four. And I think it couldn't have played out better. We got 4 of the finest in the building. We got the one and only Lord Banu, the vegan warlord. We got the Sauce A1. We got the unapologetic Hulk of urban apologetics, the silverback himself, Jay Fax. And we got the animated assassin, Pandemus, in the building. And so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to start off with the one and only animated assassin, Pandemus. What you think of the bracket, bro? You and Lord Banu kicking this thing off.
Yes, sir. First of all, salute to you, salute to the panel, salute to the whole Paradigm Shift family, the whole effing show. Yeah, I mean, as far as the bracket is concerned, it's looking sharp, sir. The Warriors involved is looking ready. Unfortunately, Benu has found himself in a situation, but we're gonna figure that out. And I can't wait to get my belt.
You and A1 both been saying that's y'all belt, man. Y'all the 2 undefeated parties in here. And what we're doing is, family, if you get 2 losses in this Final Four situation, you're automatically eliminated. However, since the Sauce and the animated assassin are both undefeated, if they get 1 loss, then they still alive. And so this thing is going to get real interesting as we get down to the wire. Jay Fax and Lord Banu already have a loss, so they cannot lose the rest of the way. However, A1 and Pandemus can afford at least 1 loss. Jay Fax, you are stirring the Sauce, who has called himself the uncrowned champion. He has called himself the new #1 seed. He say the belt is his. You stirring across the aisle from him. What you think?
I don't think nothing of it.
Woo!
First off, anybody eating a steak with A1 sauce is a lame to me. So he's an unnecessary additive.
Wow.
Damn.
Jay Fax, tell us how you really feel, my G.
I could say it again if you like. I just don't like repeating myself.
so I know y'all already been having some little back and forths. I know Lord Banu and Pan haven't really had a chance to kind of get at each other, but y'all 2 been kind of chomping at the bits for this. Do we have a subject with you and A1 yet?
Yeah, we already talked about that. We already settled that. Ain't that right, King? Oh, you on mute?
I've been telling them we not skipping no formalities. You know, I'm cooking this gumbo up real slow for everybody. You know, we're going to have an official face-off. We're going to see where it goes from there. But you already know, if that's what you want the topic to be, you can gear your questions towards that. And that's, I don't see us not locking in on that. But we're going to make sure that people don't miss anything. And we don't rob them of the opportunity to see us, verbally spar.
Absolutely. I love it.
Shout out to my man Paul in the building. I still got to get a one-on-one interview with that brother, always supporting. Shout out to him. So I'm going to go over to you then, A1. When can we get this face-off going, man? Is y'all going to do a Takeover Tuesday with my man Darren?
This sounds like a good idea to me. This Tuesday, we facing off.
Do that work for you, Jay Fact?
Listen, most people get to the chicken on Tuesdays. I'm focused on the turkey, so that's kind of bad. So let me know another time to work for you, brother. Nah, we can make it happen.
Okay.
It's Taco Tuesdays, baby. This a wrap.
I'm not Mexican. I'm sorry. I do like spicy food, though. I appreciate it.
It's gonna feel the heat. Gonna make it feel like you're in Mexico.
What's another day that'll work for you?
Listen,
what about Wednesday?
I'm wicked on Wednesdays. That work for me. We can get over the hump or sit right on it, depending on who we talk about.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, you.
Talk me into it.
Okay. Well, D, will Wednesday work for you?
So far, so good. I know my mother coming into town. We'll figure it out though. I'm sure at 9 p.m. there shouldn't be nothing going on Wednesday. I'll figure it out when she touched down.
All right, well, we ain't gonna get in the way of mother time. So if I gotta do it or if one of the Craigs gotta do it, it's gonna get done. So Wednesday is the day, family. Face off. J Fax against the Sauce. Let me get over to my man, Lord Banu. Lord Banu got a boost from my man, the Fit Barber. Let me ask you, what did you think of that show, man, with the Fit Barber? Because he coming back not tomorrow, but the Monday after. He said he got a part 2, and he got even more to add. Like me and him was looking at, I was in a barbershop and we was looking at breakdancing being in the Olympics, and this Asian girl winning it with her little do-rag on her head and all of that. And he was like, that's a prime example of how we don't have a culture. How is an Asian person winning the medal for breakdancing in the Olympics? That makes zero sense. Talk about my man, the Fit Barber show, and then we're going to get into your matchup with Pandemics.
Yeah, man, that was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to see that there's other people out there that kind of share my sentiments on the whole topic of us and culture. You know, I kind of disagree with the fact that we don't have a culture at all. But the more that I'm looking into it, is the more I'm leaning towards that. But I want to rest on that we don't have a culture of our own more definitively than we don't have a culture at all. But it was definitely some dope information. It's something that we need to really think about as a people, man, and just, you know, stop being so sensitive and egotistical and really look at the situation that we in. But that's a dope build, though.
No doubt. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. It's the Versus series. It's you and Pandemus, man. I don't know if you got to see the debate between Pan and J Fax, but it was a good one.
Yeah,
Are you ready for the anime, man? We got to get y'all in the face off and come up with a subject, man. What you think of the animated assassin?
Yeah, I caught a little bit of their debate. It was dope. His presentation was fire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to coming up with a topic, you know what I'm saying, and putting my ideas and beliefs to the test. Seeing what he got.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get y'all together. What'll be a good day for y'all to do a face off?
I'm pretty much open. It's just up to him to let me know.
Okay. What you thinking, Pan?
I honestly thought tonight was gonna be the face off a little bit. So whenever you're ready, Tuesday will work.
That's what I thought, Pan. I ain't even gonna hold you. I came with my knife and fork ready to.
I can't front. I had to just put it down. I just put my machete down. I swear. I was like, okay.
Listen. If that's what y'all want, that's what we can do. I mean, y'all can come up with topics tonight, and we can settle that. So let's go.
Well, they already got one. So, Banu, you know I'm here on the atheist
but they
side.
gotta tell us what it is, though. We still gotta know what it is.
Please, by all means, allow me to enlighten everybody of what it is that me and brother A1 will be discussing. We will be talking about whether or not Christians are delusional.
Man, he choke on this peach cobbler, man. You good though? He's good. Because he know I said we not skipping no formalities, but I love what he's doing right now. You are a showman, and I love watching you work. This is gonna be a good debate, y'all. He's about to make me look amazing. Like, you know, you're only as good as your opponent at the end of the day. Take that as lightly as you can, with a grain of salt.
The name of y'all debate is: are Christians delusional?
I didn't settle on that yet. I said I want to have a face off with them.
So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. The good brother A1 did over on the whole effing show a presentation saying that Christians are delusional. You understand what I'm saying? With a very astute scholar by the name of Dick Carrier. Look him up when you get a chance. So the brother Dick Carrier, was
why you calling him Dick?
That's his name. His name is Dick Carrier.
You are funny, man. You are funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
So the good brother Dick Carrier and A1. The good brother Dick Carrier and A1 had a powwow over on the whole effing show, and they was talking about Christians being delusional. I said, the show was interesting to say the least. And I asked A1 if he'd love to debate it because I thought it'd be a great topic. You already did a show on it. You got all the bullets in your gun, and I'm light work. You feel me? I'm light work. What you bench about? What? 450? This is light, bro. This is light. This is nothing. It's nothing. Yeah. This is nothing. I think you can handle it. I think it's gonna be easy for you. You know what I'm saying? If you come out, stick to the jab. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be all right. I think it's going to be an amazing battle, bro. I think it's a great topic for you. You're going to look real good out there discussing this specific topic. Christian delusional. I'm just trying to make sure you shining that day, bro. That's all.
And we're going to have this face-off Wednesday night?
We doing it right now. We doing it right now. We in the kitchen. Why you don't just get on and cook?
Go ahead and set the date, set the time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the fans in there right now. I'm feeling like Javante Davis right now. You know what I'm saying? And you the little Puerto Rican guy with the lisp.
Listen,
wow.
I'll be that. I like it. So here's what we're going to do, right? We already got the title. We agree on that. I think you set the precedence. You and Dick Carrier, y'all figured it out really well. You already got everything set up. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be all right. That's what I think. So all we gotta do is settle on time and date now at this point, right?
Yeah, he trying to lock me in, y'all. We having a face-off on Wednesday. And this probably is still gonna be the topic, but again, I gotta give my fans everything they want. I'm not gonna rob them of the opportunity to see me and you verbally spar before the official debate, because that's gonna build that hype that we need. You feel me?
Listen, it don't even look
on Wednesday, and Lord Banu and Pan, can y'all do Tuesday?
Yeah, I could do Tuesday.
I'm definitely down, but I would like to get us a topic soon too.
Y'all should go right now.
We can chop it up right now.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, I'm coming from the atheist perspective, so I understand you are a believer of sorts.
Yeah, and source or the all.
I mean, you got a topic around that you wanna?
I'm really like I don't want to say interested, but I want to really know like the basis of atheism. Like, is it nothing? Like, you don't believe in anything?
When you say that, what do you mean believe? You mean, do I believe in anything metaphysical or religious? No.
As far as being an atheist, like,
do I believe that my cat is getting on my nerves right now? Yes.
No, I mean, as far as like a spiritual system or like something that created the universe.
No.
So you think it just exists?
My position is that I have not yet seen evidence to prove any of the systems, so, to use your term, to be the case. So unless you got, that's what I'm asking, I guess. So if your system is the truth, we definitely can discuss that. Atheism versus, I'm not sure what you just called it, but the one.
I think you called it the all. So are you saying that the all is false?
I don't know if my position would be that it's false, but I would I mean, I can debate its validity, or you know what I'm saying, whether or not it's convincing.
Whether it's convincing, and then like up against the argument that everything came from nothing.
Well, no, I'm not suggesting that everything came from nothing.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get an understanding of like what you mean by like.
Well, I'm saying I have no type of position on whether or not there is a creator or not, right? But if you're saying that the all created everything, I would be taking the negative in that, I suppose.
And saying that what created everything?
Well, I'm not saying anything created anything.
So you just saying that it could be, but you just don't have proof that it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you was taking like a definite stance of saying that there is no creator.
Well, there is no evidence of one, and if you got that, that's what we can talk about.
But you still believe, but you just don't have proof.
No, there's nothing to believe in without proof.
It's called the skeptic's position.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
We got quiet. So DMG, you have suggestions?
Yeah, I would say that particular title probably, or that particular subject probably wouldn't work. And the reason I say that is for me, it's a little it's kind of one-sided. And the reason I say that is if y'all talking about what he believes and versus what you don't believe, like where would you come in terms of the debate? Because he would be defending his stance, but what would you be defending?
He would have to oppose it. He would have to take a definitive stance opposing whatever it is Banu says.
Right. But
I will be taking a stance that his position is not a convincing argument to win the debate.
But you said that you're not saying that is false.
I'm telling you now, I'm most likely from the brief understanding I got from what he just said, I'm most likely not going to end up believing him. So I'll take the position that I'm not that it's not convincing. I'm gonna go make sure, right? And then I'll create my argument based on that. He said that he called it the all, right?
Yeah, the all is a mind. So you would say that let me think of how I will phrase it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best thing you could do is explain a little bit more about your worldview so that he can hear what you're saying first, and then he can make a decision whether or not he like it or not. Because I know, because we had these conversations before, but I feel like just for the audience and just for Pan as a potential opponent, you might need to break down what the all is, how you believe it works in the real world, and then allow him to say hey or nay whether or not he agree with it. Do that make sense?
Yeah. So the all is basically a mind, and everything exists inside of that mind as thoughts, as far as us and everything that we experience. So the creator per se is a mind, a universal mind.
Okay,
So
and
that's
if we
pretty
was
much
just
the
having
stand for the all.
and if we was having a regular conversation, I would be like, "Yo, could you prove that?"
And it's things that I could, bring up to prove it, But like they were saying, like I was saying, like what would you just be trying to disprove what I'm saying? Can I get a blunt this? You got a blunt this?
Oh, roll up.
So here's the thing, Banu, right? It's not it's not your position to convince him. It's your position to argue the topic of discussion. And it's his position to take the opposing point in that conversation. So whatever it is y'all propose that y'all agree on, if you're the affirmative for this all, then he would be the opposing for this all. He would have to make his entire argument and debate against the all while you're putting together all your data for the all. Do you understand?
And if that's too
Yeah, I get
complicated,
it.
I would just move on to something else that y'all both can disagree on. It seemed a little convoluted. Like, for example, what's your take on, let's see if it's a topic that both of y'all, which is on black nationalism. That's a popular topic in the black conscious community.
We both agree on black nationalism, I believe.
What's black nationalism?
Self-determination, do for self, governance, self-governance, sovereignty.
And Pan-Africanism, that's on the idea that all of the African diaspora should come together and create like a nation.
I mean, for lack of a better terms, yeah. But I would say more specifically, we would never get all of anything, right? So we get the ones that's willing to build and create industries that can support us moving forward, you know? So like y'all all agree with that, so.
How you know he agree with it?
Yeah, who disagree with it on this chat right now?
I said, how you know he don't disagree with it? Give him a chance.
I really know. Go ahead, Bennu. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, I figure I just ask. You know what I'm saying? What else I'm trying to think of what else I know about both of y'all.
There you go, yo, Banu.
So look, Slim Reaper put it's convoluted because he legit has no argument other than he says he doesn't accept the evidence. And this is no knock to Pan or any other atheist. To me, when you arguing like a deity, no matter what who the guy is, what the guy is, that's where to me it would be difficult to put that together because
somebody video, I can hear feedback like somebody watching the YouTube video or something. Just mute out.
Yeah, I heard that too. But if you just don't accept whatever evidence is being put forth, is like what kind of conversation could we really have? You see what I'm saying? So that's the part where I think it'll be difficult for Banu to establish to even put forth this argument because my man is already saying I don't accept that evidence. So
can I interject too?
Give me 1 second. A1. Just okay, go ahead. Go ahead. No, you know what?
I appreciate you, Pan, because I'm about to stick up for you and us too. If you go back to notes from the underground, Slim's comment above, well, not that one specifically. It was one where he was saying that exactly what has to go on. If you're going to take the negative position, you have to oppose the proposition. That's all that. Like if what's the name is bringing the all, that's all that Pan has to do is oppose the proposition. He doesn't have to have he doesn't have to have a claim of his own to be attacked. And whether or not he agrees with it that's
like the easy road up.
Hold on. I mean, this is just how debates go. This is nationwide.
Hey, is this the comment?
No, it says specifically if you're going to take notes take the negative position, you have to oppose the proposition. That's specifically what he says, and he's correct. And he was correct where it would be convoluted. I just don't think that it matters, because that's how debates go sometimes. The person making the claim makes the claim and the person disputes it. Now, whether Pan accepts his evidence or any of that doesn't matter. It's whether the audience accepts it. It's whether the judges accept it. You see what I'm saying? It's not about that he can go back and forth like, you don't make sense, you don't make sense. Well, did you make sense to the judges? That's all that matters.
Okay.
You know, he doesn't have to have a position to be attacked as well. And notes from Slim is correct. You know, you're not going to be one to see me jumping up and using him as a reference, but today he's right on point.
Okay, got you. That's why they call him the sauce, y'all. I ain't really giving Slim Reaper no credit. I'm gonna give it to the sauce. That being said, because you know, me and Slim Reaper don't really like each other. And he tried to sabotage my tournament. So that being said, though,
Slim responded again. I'm sorry to cut you off. He's right, though, again. He says he does have to take a position, the position that he thinks is false. And I won't interrupt you again. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you should say, like, the universe is not mind. It is.
Yeah, because all you're doing is arguing your.
So what's your exact position on the all, Lord Benu?
Well, primarily, again, I have yet to be convinced by any claim. And therefore, there's no reason for me to believe that I was about to be whenever we do this. So we can move forward as if I'm saying that I disagree and will take the, what do you say, the false position? It's false. Or like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just not sufficient would be more my position. No, it's not sufficient. It's not convincing. Right? That's if, like, again, I'm gonna go check it out. And then if it's something, like, you can send me a note or something, and if it's something that convince me, then shit, I'm gonna be a pastor of the all church by next week.
So let me ask you, like, what is your stance on the creation of the universe or everything, or us, how we exist, how we are here?
The same stance as everybody else. Nobody knows. And if you have evidence, I mean, man, let's get it. If you got something that's like, yo, this proves that the all created everything, bruh, show me. I would change my position from the negative to the positive and be a pastor mid-debate of the all.
I don't know any churches that you could be a pastor of, but I get what you said.
Pan is good too. I like what you're doing, Pan. You're not letting them trick you, because they're trying to just give it an imbalance, and that's not how the debate's like. Oh, if
It's not. I'm just because what I be doing in these debates is I give the person that I'm debating, I give them the advantage, because I take the position all the time of, like, you know what I'm saying, the oddball position, and then there's really like nothing for you to prove. It's just the opposition just saying that I'm wrong and just like highlighting how I'm wrong, but you're not proving nothing.
I wasn't dissing you when I said that he was.
What Lord Benu feels is that
right,
whenever he's in a debate, his opponent always has more equity than he does.
And that's what I've been seeing. He's right on that.
Lord Benu, let me ask you this. Do you believe that Pan-Africanism is actually viable? Like, do you believe that that's something that can be achieved or done?
What is like the main, like, what would be like a brief definition of what Pan-Africanism is?
Pandemus.
Well, when you say can it be done, yeah, I mean, that's a little tricky too, because Pan-Africanism is just a mindset to say that we understand that we are us and that we need to unify for the purpose of something, right? And then you get into practice of trying to do those things, right? Anything that's, of course, it can be done as far as us being unified and uplifted. We do it all the time, just in smaller pockets around the world. Once we get it together and finally unify these networks, and industries, you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to benefit better worldwide as a people.
What about if I take the stance saying that a Pan-African mindset means nothing without claiming nationality? How would you take that?
I think you're on to something.
I mean, I'm a Garveyite, so I agree with you. I'm a black nationalist. I mean, you can have the mindset. You can have the mindset of Pan-Africanism, like I was just saying, but it don't matter unless you're doing something, and the action would be nation building.
So what I'm saying is that nation building and anything concerning the liberation of our people, melanated people, Black Americans in America, is null and void unless it's preceded by claiming your nationality and your correcting your status in law.
Yeah, I would disagree with that for sure.
Okay, saying that basically, like, you can have all of the Pan-African ideas that you want, and you can organize all of the Pan-African institutions that you want, but you'll still be a citizen and an employee of the people that you're trying to liberate yourself from. You're still under contract from them.
Pan.
I mean, that's what you want to do for sure. I mean, but you just got to consider that you'll be that in that situation anywhere in the world, no matter what. So, like, what really are you saying?
What are you saying, Lord Benu? I think if I may, Lord Benu, I think saying that it's a waste of focusing on African. Oh, go ahead, my bro. I ain't hear you. Go ahead.
No, I was listening to you.
I know. I was saying that what I thought you were saying was it's a waste of time to get into any ideology, Pan-African or otherwise, if you haven't handled your business as far as establishing your citizenship as an American citizen or a national citizen, whatever terminology it is you use first. That should come before any outside ideology. If I'm wrong in what you were saying, make it clear.
Nah, that's pretty much along the lines of what I'm saying. I'm saying you by doing anything else, you wiping your nose to cure your cold.
So what? Just real quick. So you're saying that if we quote unquote claim nationality, until we claim nationality, we can never be a successful quote unquote black nation.
No, because you're still property.
Please debate that, but not only that, we gonna skip over the fact that nigga just dropped a bar. That's like wiping your nose and trying to cure your cold.
That's what he said.
That was hard, J-Fax. That was hard. Yeah.
Shout out to the ratchet one in the building. I got to drop a bomb for the best promoter on YouTube.
Thank you very much, man. That was I agree with J-Fax. We just go slip it. That was a bar right there. I'm agreeing with J-Fax on that, but that was a bar. We kind of skipped over that one. Yes. Yeah, go back
he said it so naturally within the flow of the statement that it just kind of,
Yeah, no, it sounded good. I'm just saying. So now you saying Pan-Africanism is, what was the word you said? Unnecessary or irrelevant without claiming your nationality here as in the West as a Black American person.
I got it, y'all. I got it. What do you say, Lord Benu? Nationalism or citizenship? Which one is it?
Nationalism.
Citizenship is what we got right now. We need to claim our nationality and correct our status.
Okay. Nationality / status correction is versus Pan-Africanism? Which one should our people be pursuing?
Well, I take that because
however that should be worked.
I agree that we should be engaging in Pan-Africanist ideas. The way he explained it, I think
that's what I'm saying. Like, this whole discussion is wild right now.
What I'm saying is basically it's doing something that really has no benefit because the main issue isn't rectified. Like, the root of the problem is not rectified. So it's like when they have the arguments of like, oh, we vote for these people, but they're not.
Wait, what's the root of the problem? Before you go there, what's the root of the problem?
The root of the problem is that we're citizens. Basically, we are under contract to be citizens or employees of this business that's called the United States of America.
And claiming the nationality that you're talking about, we would no longer be citizens or employees of the United States government, is what you're saying?
Correct. We would separate ourselves and claim our status as nationals.
What's the name of that status?
American nationals, non-citizen national.
So, and Pan is a black nationalist.
For sure.
So non-citizen nationalism versus black nationalism.
I don't understand. I would know what a black nationalist is. I guess is that like a radical or like a rebel to society?
No, it's just a Pan-African nationalist, bro. We just been using black as a term that everybody understands, but black, Negro, black folks that went by colored, all them different terms is us.
Nationalist is like national, and nationalist is like is from the word nation. So what nation would you and that we would be representing?
Who is we?
The nationalists, the black nationalists.
Well, I'm a Garvey. UNIA-ACL, Pan-African Government of the World.
The what?
The UNIA-ACL, Pan-African Government of the World, sir.
And that's a nation?
Oh, yeah. Started in 1920.
Okay. And
so when did this the national piece that you were speaking of begin?
I'm not sure the exact year off the top of my head, but it's in the passport applications, the Department of Travel. They have it for when they made the distinction between citizens and nationals.
And how would you claim this nationality?
Well, the way that I did it and the way that I would prescribe to anybody that was trying to do it would be through your passport, through the application on your passport.
Wait, through your what?
Passport application.
I a little bit don't know. I guess if that's what you want to do, bro, I guess whatever. Roll with it, D.
I mean, ain't y'all just discussing the particular topics, so y'all gonna do the face off to nail it down?
That's what they supposed to be doing.
Yeah, to nail it down.
You could debate. They could debate whether or not, like I was expecting Benu to say what nation, and then get even though he gave a date, you could have asked where it was on the map, or you could have said y'all culturally distinct from black nationalists from being, what did you say, American nationalists? How are those cultures the same or different? Like, y'all could talk about that.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to. I was those is questions that was rising in my mind, but I didn't want to go too deep into that and then be explaining certain things to them.
But you also already agreed that what I espouse as black nationalism, you agree with specifically because it entails the international portion. You already told me that.
I told you.
I guess. Hey.
What did I tell you?
Brother A1, you got it, bro.
No. I want to ask a question though. Do you agree with the Carisha status thing with him? And he was saying one of the process for passports, right? I was expecting you to kind of, clear that one up, like, and then maybe y'all could go into the nationalities the correct way, like.
Yeah, how do you?
Yeah.
How do you claim
what?
an African nationality?
Say again.
How do you claim your Pan-Africanist nationality in law? Like, how do you let the government that is ruling over you? How do you let them know that you're not an American citizen? I mean, that you're not a U.S. citizen and that you're a Pan-Africanist.
Well, without taking you through a 2-hour lecture, the end sentence would be we're dual citizens, technically. We are citizens of the Pan-African nation, and we are also citizens of whatever landmass we are domiciled in worldwide. That's part of our constitution.
Okay. Oh, okay, so this is like a micronation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you, we already talked about this, bro. I mean, that's why I'm like, if this is what you want to do, you're going to end up agreeing with me by the end of it. So let's go.
Anybody can set up a micronation. That doesn't mean that you're separated. You're not a citizen of the United States, and that
I
you're
just
not.
told you we dual citizens technically.
Yeah,
we are
but you're
citizens of the Pan-African nation as well as whatever landmass we domicile in worldwide.
So the reason why the Pan-African nation is a micronation is because it's not recognized by the United Nations as a nation. So it's not you're not claiming anything in law. You're basically getting under a treaty that was set up that you can set up these nations, and I agree with that because that's something that I'm engaged in as well as myself. But
I know
from doing this, I've learned that the first steps that you have to take before you can set up these micronations and before it to be recognized in law the way we are expecting it to be, you have to claim your nationality and separate yourself from your straw man, because without doing that, you're still a property. Your straw man is still a property of this corporation.
Yeah, no. The first thing that you got to do in order to do any nation business is claim sovereignty, right? And in doing that, you are saying that, you know what I'm saying, I'm my own person and I make my own decisions. I call myself what the fuck I want to call myself. I say the words that I want to say that, and wherever I want to say them. Once you have that sovereignty that you've claimed internally, you then start speaking it outwardly, right? And therefore you go link up with others that, you know what I'm saying, have a like mind, right? So you don't necessarily need to do much of anything technically, right?
This is
hold on.
Go ahead.
Because you said you need to claim sovereignty from a straw man, right? So that conversation right there is only in America, right? But we was talking about the United Nations a minute ago. So the United Nations at one time did have an understanding and correspondence, at least, with the UNIA-ACL, right? Other nations have recognized the UNIA-ACL as a nation, you know what I'm saying, through treaty, right? So as far as the law that you was talking about, it is recognized as a nation under law, no longer with the UN, but it was and it is. So now, Now you're talking about whose law that you're trying to be recognized under. Like I said before, when you start with sovereignty, you're not really concerned with being recognized under anybody's law. The issue is being protected where you are. That's our biggest number one problem is protection, right? So it's not about trying to get recognized by the UN, the US, or anybody. It's about us making sure that we right. And that the protection piece of it is why the UNIA was set up the way it was. So we can have divisions worldwide to protect us until we had the military situation to protect us in that way. And even that was on its way.
Okay. So this is why, like, a lot of people in these groups, like, in that I'm in here, they talk about what I'm talking about, and they think they know, and they say like, oh, he's sovereign. Oh, he's a sovereign, is because people know certain terminology, and they use it without anything that can state it. So if you get pulled over and they take your identification, it's regardless of you saying that you are from the UNIA or whatever micronation that anybody could create, and they can say that they're from there, and they can have documentation, and they could be on file and all of that. But unless you have something saying that you're not the person, the number that's on that identification, then nothing matters. You can say whatever you want, but once, like, that's what I'm saying. That's why they say time, like, people going into court and they claiming this stuff and they getting smoked. That's because all they doing is just claiming this stuff out of their mouth, and they're speaking stuff that is in hindsight true, but they don't have only thing that they have is the contracts that they signed with this entity saying that they're employees and that they have to follow these rules. There's nothing on paper anywhere saying that you broke that contract. So when you go to court,
there goes your debate right there. There goes your debate right there. Are you truly a nation if you don't break away from the nation you're contractually connected to?
Is that what you want to say, Benu?
Say that again.
Are you truly a nation? Are you truly a nation if you don't break away contractually from the nation you're already obliged to?
I would say no to that question.
So there goes your debate. That's you. So you're arguing the negative. Pan can argue the affirmative. There you go.
So
that's actually a good debate topic. I ain't gonna lie. It took a while to get to it, but I kind of like that.
Hold on. Go ahead, Darren, but I want to go next after you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think y'all should flesh it out a little bit more, but that definitely seems like the focal point, because there's a lot of nuance that y'all may agree on, but then the particulars is where y'all really got split heads, because I can see where this is about to go. But go ahead, Craig.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure, even with paying a little bit new, do we need to be separatists? Like separate? And then my other question is, but we want to do integration type of things, right? Deal with I'm talking about why the United States, right? We want to separate. Do y'all agree that we want to separate for these for our oppressor, right? I guess that's what it is. And then we want to have integration, freedom. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, what y'all think about that? Is that a part of? Because I'm trying to figure that out, like with this nationalism and citizenship and all this. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Go ahead.
When you born here on this land, you protected by the Constitution. So you already have laws and things to protect you already. So like separating, is no really like separation. It's it's a breaking away from a contract that you signed. So when you signed the birth certificate and everything, you put that you was a citizen. You know what I'm saying? Your parents put that they were citizens, excuse me, and that you were a citizen. So that puts you into the category right there. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be subject to the laws that are outside of the Constitution, like statutes and different codes and ordinances and things like that, that they put into place that don't apply to nationals, people that aren't citizens. So it's not like we would be like separating from the landmass and starting over. You feel me? We was born here, and they're just operating on American soil, doing business on American soil.
Got it. So that's why the debate topic will be around. I don't know what y'all gonna call it, but it's whether or not you're a nation if you don't break away from the nation you're currently contractually obligated to. That's what it's going to be centered around. Because Pan believes you can be a nation while in a nation, and you don't believe you can be a nation while in a nation, correct?
No.
Exactly. So, matter of fact, there go the title right there. Can you be a nation while in a nation?
Baxter, make the flyer, bro. We got both topics.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
like that. Y'all got to do the face off, but I like that. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Y'all got to do the
Can you
face
be a
off and get the
nation? Can
nuance.
you be a nation in a nation?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I don't like that shit.
Too
You
late,
don't,
man.
you don't like that?
Nigga,
Why
it
you
ain't
don't
your
It's
like
not
debate.
my
It ain't your
debate
debate.
though.
No,
It's not
no,
my
it's not his
debate though.
debate. Yeah.
That's what y'all about to talk about.
Bro, I gave him like 98 chances to not. I don't want to do this. I hate this topic. What are you talking about?
What's the? I'm just asking. What's the alternative? So it's no pressure on nobody.
Yeah, no pressure on nobody. Yeah.
Look, man,
What's the alternative?
Take
I'm
your
a black,
time, because y'all will come up with something. Like, it's not a
I'm a
rush.
black nationalist atheist, bro. That's what it is.
And Garveyite.
And a Garveyite, check. And you know what I'm saying? I did, I came in, I thought we was about to be dealing with religious topics through this whole debate. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought it was. But we can switch it up if this is what cats want to do.
Nah, we ain't do it all religious debate. Nah.
Hey,
Yeah, ideologies don't just cover religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember,
I think he's kind of scared to put that that pan Africanist Garvey on the line.
I honestly think it's starting to sound like Banu got him a little shook, Daddy. Yo, I'm just saying.
We could do this shit Saturday. We could do it this Saturday.
Pan,
What
don't
you
let him
talking
bait you. Pan, take a deep breath. Don't let him bait you.
A1, mind your business.
Don't
Mind your
listen to
business,
nothing they're
A1.
saying.
Mind your business, man.
Well, you scared of that? You scared of that?
No, you don't understand.
Yeah,
Listen, this is easy work.
I'm actually, Pan has actually impressed me today. Like, so I just don't want to. I don't want him to. I know what they're trying to do.
Me too.
They want you to rush, take a ill, make a rash decision, rush a debate topic, and then try to force
Come on, I didn't even know. Yo, we just sat here for 30 minutes.
You got to go suicidal. You got to go suicidal too. Hey, well, I see that Wednesday. You got to go suicidal.
No,
I see that one too.
Preparation prevents poor performance.
We just watched. Yo, we just sat here for 30 minutes while niggas talked about what the fuck they believe. Like, come on, we could have got to this shit in no time. You know what I'm saying? And I know it sounds like Banu over there sparking his spliff. I ain't trying to blow his high. Nigga sitting here talking about what he believe. We can just sit here and get to the title so he can finish burning it down.
I wasn't waiting. I'm smoking mine.
Their ideologies align in a lot of areas.
What you proposing, A1? What should they talk about?
I mean, the all didn't seem bad. It's not mine. Yeah, you're right, and you're absolutely right. So what I really think doesn't matter. I don't have anything like good. So I really have no idea.
You didn't want to do. Hey. Come on, you didn't even want to do the all topic.
No, I didn't. But that was the best one I heard. Like, out of the nation in a nation. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Nobody even know about the all. You figure that might be an opportunity to teach people.
I know. I mean, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's not my debate. I'm responding like you debating me. Let me stop. I know about the all though, but
Here,
Man,
go
you
on,
have
teach
no
us.
no
Since
comment
you
with
ain't
it.
gonna teach us, you go ahead and teach
You
us.
said that was crazy for you. You said that was crazy for you, and they moved on to another thing. We moved on to nationality, and this battle the ideology. I'm like, what J Fax said that ideology just don't mean religion. Yeah, I roll it with
No,
this.
he
It
right.
just
He
don't
right.
mean religion.
He right. He right. And remember, they almost had me on that all topic, and I'm like, wait a second, nah.
Yeah, you
Have
did
Because the
you
way he
something though.
sold it at first, I jumped on it, and then I got to asking him questions. I'm like, oh, I see what you're doing. No. I kind of
Well,
agree
then
with
let
that.
me ask you, A1. What make you think he? Why you think he don't want to do it with me?
Honestly, I was like looking at my phone, and I was eating this food, so I was like in and out with my focus, but I really don't remember
Interesting.
why specifically he didn't. I didn't want to. At first, he was saying the all is like we're inside of the creator's brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what? Let me see you prove that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he got to explaining it, and then he got to see. I don't want to expose too much. I don't know if I'm telling his whole game plan, or I don't
Well,
know
he
what
said he
I'm
don't want to
saying.
debate that shit. I was just wondering.
Okay.
You ain't got to tell me.
Then we started going into the Kabbalion, or was it the Kabbalah? The Kabbalion, which is the 7 principles of the Hermetic principles, which is where the all comes from, which is everything is mental. So like it goes into all of that. And I was like, oh wait, that's where you're going with it. I'm like, I like that stuff. I'm like, I don't want to debate that. Like, if anything, I'd rather sit in the audience and watch and learn and judge like type stuff on that.
And see, I hate that shit.
You hate that stuff? I like it in theory. I don't like say, oh, this is what it is. I mean, I think it's a principle, and I don't know. I wouldn't debate it like it's not a doctrine. I don't, it's not like
Would you debate that in the tournament, or you debate him outside the tournament? In it?
no. I don't know. I ain't saying nothing about that.
Yeah, would you debate him outside of the tournament on the all in the mind? Because he said it's the mind. The creator got a mind, and he created all this in his mind. So he created a creator with a brain that's kind of similar to ours. That's how I
I
look at it.
mean, yeah, I would. I kind of would actually. It's an easy win. I'm saying no because all I have to do is say it's all a theory. Like, but now he's not going to debate it because I'm giving him the win. I would just keep saying it's all a theory. He can't prove that. Like, it sounds good. There's some circumstantial evidence leaning towards it. But the supernatural we can't perceive from here.
Hey, go ahead, Lord Benu. You got something to say? Go ahead.
I was saying that I'm not I didn't say that I wouldn't debate the all topic. We just started talking about something else. But if we could come up with a stance that you have instead of just saying that I'm wrong, then I would debate that.
Yeah, you just said no to everything. He got to have his concept of I guess of the universe. I don't know what y'all gonna call it, of the universe. Like he got to have some type of equity concept to teach too. I think debate is a little teaching still. A little teaching, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't say no.
First of all, who said no? That is not. I don't know where you get that from. But
no, I
you know what
just
I'm saying?
said no. I disagree. No, I disagree.
Listen, atheists have been debating for years. Okay, we've been doing it for years, and you know what I'm saying. You can find it all over the place. You can find people taking the position that I take in major debates all over the world, right? So it's not like this is some random shit. Also, that's not the position I took in my last debate. So I'm not sure where y'all getting this from. However,
and thank you, Pan, for saying that because they always make it seem like the other person needs to have something to attack. And that's not how it goes when you see this all over the place. I watch these debates all the time. Matt Dillahunty doesn't have to have a religion to be attacked because he's saying that Christianity is false. That's not how it works.
Okay. I know atheists.
So then let the topic be that there is no well then they just had that topic of evidence of a God, right?
Yeah,
Not necessarily. That's not even what the topic was. The topic was, is there evidence for a higher power, specifically the Christian God? Now, if you felt like you want to prove specifically the all, be my guest.
Yeah, can you prove collective consciousness? Pretty much. Is that what you're gonna do?
I wanna take the I would like to take the other side in this debate.
Hmm?
How you just switch like that? You was just driving the car the whole time. Now you ain't even gonna park this car. You just gonna jump in the passenger seat.
Because it seemed like he just trying to play that side of the debate on every topic.
Now, bro, I came to the tournament as an atheist to jump in a tournament about ideologies, and atheism was
make a claim as an atheist.
I don't believe you.
Don't have a claim.
So then I don't want to debate that, because you can't say nothing. All you can say is no, that you don't agree with what I'm saying, and try to show.
That's not true. I told you very specifically that if you can convince me in mid debate, not only would I change my position, I will be.
Can you convince me of anything that you?
But let me.
Can you convince me of anything that would make me an atheist?
Well,
do you have any atheist beliefs? Do you have any atheist beliefs that contradict the existence of a creator?
Okay,
that you would like to stand on.
Atheist belief is a contradiction in terms.
I was just going to see I was say something, but just say it for me.
But however,
go ahead, bro.
However, if you present something dealing with this all business, right? I can point out things that I would not agree with.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to sit back and be a counterpuncher. But what I want you to do is come fight me. I want you to stand on something. I want you to stand on something as an atheist.
Bow. There we go.
Yeah, give me some evidence. If you don't believe in anything, then make a claim about that.
Y'all sitting up there bowing. Hold on a second. Y'all sitting up there reacting all crazy over the counterpuncher thing, like Floyd Mayweather ain't the motherfucking truth. What are y'all talking about? Imagine somebody going in the boxing ring and telling them how they supposed to fight the fight. What are y'all going with right now?
Exactly.
Because he can, just as well as you, he can see you playing a 50. He not trying to walk into a trap where all of his debates he been on the offensive. Why he can't position himself like you positioning yourself? Don't make it seem like you being fair. He's saying he wants you to make a claim. You can make a claim. I am
being fair. Not only am I being fair, I just said a minute ago that I didn't even take that position in my last debate.
Pam, let's do this. Pam, let's do this. Just state off some stuff that you. Dang, see, you're with that position. We really don't play belief. Either we know something or we don't.
There you go.
And then we don't pretend to know. We don't say, "Oh, I believe this." It ain't no, I believe this. It's I don't know about that. When I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Not believing it still be a claim.
That's what we at. I just said that. I don't believe you.
Can I talk about atheism?
But let's go into some things you don't believe.
You not believing me ain't saying nothing, because you don't believe in anything.
That's not necessarily true. I just haven't put belief in any of the claims made.
Tell me something that you believe in.
That you think
that you have evidence for, that you believe in, that you feel strongly about, however you want to word it, so you can keep your atheistic character.
I think that's dope. So that way maybe he can try to attack you.
I know, but we agree on all of those things. I told you this earlier. We already had this conversation before the tournament even started.
He did give you some good stuff and other people would have jumped on it, but you agree with him on nationality. You know how many people would love to debate him on nationality?
No. Listen, I told facts. I told facts he can make the flyer. Oh.
I was talking to Banu. Like, a lot of people would love to debate Pan on nationality. but y'all both agree on it. So it's like, oh, there's people in the crowd probably
I
like,
don't
man,
think
I
that,
don't
I
believe
didn't
in
think
none
that,
of
I
that.
didn't think
Man
that
don't
agree
rock
on.
with that
I
nationality.
didn't
He
see
don't
that
think that
agree
stuff
on.
right.
But since I knew
I
that
didn't
we
see that
agreed
agree
on
on.
it, that's why I took the stance saying that, well, in order to do that, to do those things, first you need to do this. And if you do those things without doing this first, then you're doing those things in vain. Like you're just doing stuff.
Okay, what do you guys think the solution for Black people is moving forward in the future?
Listen, black nationalism. As
Oh
a
yeah,
matter
we
of fact,
already
listen.
dang, we went there. We already went
Let's
there.
go on and make the flyer,
That
bro.
is the
That's
answer.
it.
That is the
Fuck
answer.
it. Let's ride.
Hey,
Let's
can I
ride.
make a comment about atheism versus believers? All them debates. Most time, when you see that most people there stand on, the atheists always stand on some type of scientific theory, right? They might stand on the Big Bang. They might stand on biology, right? Evolutionary biology. So they make the position they know where they coming from, right? So the other person do have an equity in the debate. So that's what
Well,
I see with most
that's not
atheists.
always the case, and the majority of the time, that's not the case. A lot of times, it just comes
Not.
from history.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So even when Richard Carrier go against a believer, he put his theory out there, but his stance, he don't believe in. He put it out there. So
Benny,
I think
It's
You
not.
people
It's
always
niggas,
not
put
you
the.
their
niggas,
stance out there.
hold on. You niggas is real emotional, fam. Because when it came down to my fucking debate and about opposing, it wasn't nothing like that. And now all of a sudden y'all care. How about y'all just debate what's on the table? Like it only got to be
I
this
told you, make the flyer. Make the flyer,
hey,
bro.
hey
Let's
Benny,
do it.
is atheism
They
a
gotta have
belief
a face
system
off.
or is
They
it
gotta have
simply
a
the
face off,
absence of
bro.
belief?
Ah,
Yo,
that's a good
facts.
one.
Just go on and make the flyer, bro. We got the debate
Atheism
It
is
topic.
ain't
atheism is a
it
belief
ain't
system.
official to the face
No,
off.
it's
That's
It's
not.
not official to the face off.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Hey, he
Yeah.
just gave you a good topic though. He
is
said,
Nah,
atheism a
don't
belief
take
system
nah,
or
fuck out of
simply
here.
an
No,
absence of
no,
belief?
no. Do not take that. Do not take that. Y'all already had some shit on the table. That shit is lame. It's literally gonna be a repeat of what me and Pan did already. It don't make sense. It don't make
no, you
I'm
were
sense.
trying to
first,
prove
first
God.
of all, facts. Let me just say
Nah.
something, facts. I'm glad you said that shit because I'm not even gonna say why, but you're right though, and I respect that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, well if he's
I'm
We gonna
just
go
trying
with
to
your
help
shit that
y'all
you
out.
said. Make the flyer. We gonna ride. Let's go.
No, y'all gotta have the face off. Y'all gotta have the face off.
This is the face off.
This ain't the face off. This ain't the official face off. So yeah. Unless
So,
I love it. I love it.
Unless Lord do agree right now, we can skip the face off. But I don't think A1 and J Fat Bill should do
The
that. So
topic is simple. My business, King. The topic is simple. The topic. Don't worry about what me
facts
and
is
A1
setting
got going.
topics.
I don't
Don't
think
worry about.
A1.
Don't worry about.
Don't
Don't
let
worry
him
about
lock
what me
in
got.
with A1.
Don't worry about what me and A1 got going on. You understand? Like you focus. You focus on what you focus on.
Okay,
Me
I
and A1
got
going
you. I
settle
got you,
this.
J Face. I got you, J Face.
So
My fault.
the title for Banu and Pan is "Can you be a nation while within a nation?" That's it.
Bang.
Yeah.
Pan is
Damn.
arguing for the affirmative. Banu is
Affirmative.
arguing for the opposing.
Bang. Make the flyer.
Okay,
Okay.
as
I
long
like
as y'all
that.
want
I
to talk
like
about
it.
it, yeah.
Believe it or not.
I don't gotta
That's
debate it.
that's the premise. But we're gonna have this face off to get the title down pat because I'm not sure if I'm 100% with the wording.
Yeah,
That's
the
cool.
word.
That's cool because it's your debate. It's your debate, so you can do that. It's your debate, so you can do that. Y'all can
Yeah.
Facts.
settle
What's
the
your title?
title. My title, the one that I said was, "Can you be a nation within a nation?" That's what I said. You
No,
feel
I'm saying,
me?
what's your title? You and A1.
Oh,
We
me
don't got
and
one
A1
yet.
is. Nah, he's come on, cut it out, cut it out.
We ain't
Come
got
on,
one yet.
son. Why you doing that?
We
Why
don't
you
got one
doing
yet.
that?
We haven't had a face off.
So
What
what
is he
we got,
talking about?
what we have is an outline. You understand what I'm saying? You can't expect
We,
an artist to paint without a canvas, and we got
uh,
the canvas and the brush. So hear me out. So hear
we've
me
been
out.
brainstorming some
But
ideas. We have a couple
no, we
down.
haven't. No,
We're
we
gonna
haven't.
figure it out
We have
Wednesday.
not. We have not been brainstorming.
Shoot it
We
out
actually
with. Shoot it
we
out
had a great conversation, and we agreed on the fact that Christians are delusional. That's what the argument is. You understand what I'm saying?
I think I agree that I would mop the floor with you if that was the topic.
And I love it.
Oh,
And I
yo,
love
how about
it. That's
this?
what I want this for.
Can Pan-Africanness achieve anything of substance as citizens?
For you two?
Okay.
Not for me. Can Pan-Africanism achieve anything of substance as far as what? What was the last part?
As citizens.
Of what? Citizens
of
of what?
America. Yeah, of America. Or any nation.
I want to show up
So
to see
Nah.
what he's saying.
Ain't no of
Here's what
what.
he's saying.
I like that
Right there.
title.
Here's what he's saying. Listen
like
to what he's
that.
saying. No, listen to what he's saying.
That's
Don't try to
juicy.
fuck with this man. Don't fuck with his premise. Listen to what that man is saying. What he's saying is simple. Can Pan-Africanness achieve anything while you are a citizen of any nation already? That's what he's saying.
That's what you're saying, right?
A citizen of the United States of America.
There you go. See, you
There we go.
let it
There
out.
we go.
And so
There
that's
we
what you was
go.
trying to help. You helped them. I'm not trying to root against anybody. I don't got no dog.
Too late. You already said you was trying to help him. It's too late.
There you go.
No, not me. I wasn't helping anybody. I think Jay Fax was helping him. So,
What? Jay Fox ain't helping nobody. I ain't
Fax
got.
is
Listen,
helping.
I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped. I can't handle it. I'm a loser, bro. I already got L's under my belt. So listen, yo, Banu. So they are. You heard it, Craig. You heard it. They got it settled.
Yeah, I heard it. I just want to know if Pan gonna agree to it. That's all.
Say it one more time.
Can Pan-Africanness
Can
achieve
Pan-Africanness
anything as a citizen of the United
of
States of
substance
America?
achieve anything of substance?
Okay.
that's the subjective part of it. So when he bring it, he could be like,
Make the flag.
"What does
love
that
it.
mean? What does that mean in
I
comparison to
love
all of this?" Yeah.
Make the
I hear-
I
flyer,
hope you
bro.
don't bring up the definition of substance in the debate. God damn, that's gonna be terrible. Definition 4 is substance
Hey, Craig,
right now.
I was reading the definition today, and I had to go down to like the 6-1, and I thought about when somebody said, like, you scroll down to the fourth definition, like that point's off.
Yeah,
Like,
I hope it don't become a definition debate. God damn.
oh,
A substance.
man, that was.
Of course, Craig. Of course, Craig wanna avoid definitions. Nigga, literacy was his strong point.
Yeah. I just know we usually go about 1 or 2. When niggas got to go down to a definition number 4, 5, and 6, you struggle.
Nah, yeah, that's too. Yeah, that's too far. Nah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah. Hey, but we're gonna have the face off. Darren, put the first topic in there and the second topic in there. And the one
Yeah, don't forget me.
Yeah,
Don't forget me at one topic.
The ironwork rule, so we won't forget. We be forgetting our goddamn the topics of the debates. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's
So
how
you saying you want me to write it in the chat, or you want me to put it in the
ironwork rule?
Say less.
Yeah. Don't forget, yo, cannons. That's our Christians delusional.
Yeah, yeah. But we they gonna have to do their little face off to see which one they word. But we rather have them two still on record, so we can bring it up in the face off. Which one they gonna choose?
That shit gonna be lit. That shit gonna be lit. That shit about to be lit. And listen to me, I heard that song that came on at the beginning of this show. That nigga Banu got bars. This shit about to be crazy.
Banu got bars, man.
This shit about to be crazy.
Salute, Banu. I can't wait till we do that audio debate. We got that coming up after this tournament, I believe.
Yeah, after the tournament, yeah. Well, there's gonna be
you gotta focus. You gotta focus, A1. You gotta focus on Christians and they Delulus. You gotta stick to the Delulus.
Commit suicide, nigga. Commit suicide, nigga.
My presentation already done. You know?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't front. I just jumped off and wrote my presentation. I'm ready too.
That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta have a face off, you know.
The work already done. You feel me? He already got the work. He just need. I'm coming to get it on consignment. He already got the work. Let's get it settled. I better have your bread, nigga. I better have your bread.
That's what I said. He about to make me look real good too when I win. He gonna make me look real good. I'm happy about this debate. I wanted you in the finals, J Facts. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted you in the finals, man. I wanted J Facts in the finals, man. I wanted that atheist Christian debate in the finals for the belt.
Nah, nigga. Nah. Don't be trying to call deuces now, nigga. Don't be trying to call deuces now, nigga. We in your face.
Bruh,
yeah.
Even if I somehow gave him a victory, which I'm not giving anybody anything, because he wouldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? If I somehow gave him a victory, he's not that type of guy. He's not that type of guy at all. You know what I'm saying? No. But if I somehow gave him the victory, I still got a whole other loss. I ain't about to lose twice. I'm not about to lose once. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. Look at me. Do I look like a loser?
You're not gonna lose it all.
I look like a winner. I smell like a winner.
You eat, sleep, and shit winning.
Hey, I can't wait for this flyer. Can we get these flyers, man? Man, this is about to be fun. You know what? I'm about to do a photo shoot tomorrow for this. Don't make the flyer for me yet. I'm doing a fresh photo shoot. I want to be fresh on this new flyer. I'm coming with a new look.
Yeah, you gotta do the face off.
You can have it right now. Listen, you can have it right. You can have it right now. I just got my shit retwisted. You feel me? I'm out here looking for somebody, mama. You understand?
I see you pop your camera on for the first time in 2 weeks.
You peeped that.
I was like, what's going on? Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's a fly wheel.
I'm like, whoa, he got the New York accent, but he looked like he's from Mississippi.
Yeah. Bars.
No, I'm rocking with it though, man. This is about to be fun. I'm glad, man. We got a good decorum, man. I don't like all that nasty stuff and all that personal weird stuff, man. I'm glad it's that stuff weeded itself out of the tournament right now. So it's about to be fun, man. It's about to be some good
this ain't no J7K over here.
Yeah, it ain't none of that. Like all that stuff's out of here, and that makes it fun. And now it's about the information. You know what I'm saying? And less about.
Shout out to my man Philip Baines in the chat, bro. Peace to you.
Yep. Less about the antics.
We in good shape now. So
this nigga A1 got me nervous, son. How you living, Jay? In my mom's house, a hostage, can't father my hostage, got a job moving boxes. I'm nervous.
It's the final four, baby.
That's the Loaded Lux right there. I know who that is, man.
Yeah, that's Lux. Yeah, that's Lux.
Yeah, I know. That's one of my favorites. Got a job moving boxes. Oh, man.
Hold on. We saying battle rap shit? Hold on. A wop, bop, a loo, bop, your gun don't shoot.
You silly.
O Solo is the guy, yo. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. O Solo is dope. O Solo is dope.
So a DMG, we in a position where we got two potential titles.
No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, Candace. Come on, bro. What part of the game is that?
All I'm saying is he haven't fully locked it in. Y'all 98% there. I heard he already got his presentation together. You know, I'm happy that Pan ain't on the defensive end. He got that switched around on him. Now he in the driver's seat.
Shout out to Nyame Ubuntu in the building.
You know, what's up, man?
This is the debate, but I kind of wanted to try 10 on that atheism.
Power of the dark side.
Say that one more time, Benny.
I said I like the debate we got, but I kind of wanted to try his chin on that atheism.
Man. The nigga said he want to try your chin. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You get him to.
Let me show you. Hey, this the face Pan making right now.
My office hours are
Yeah.
Fucking playing with me, bro.
That's the suit he had on too. Hey,
What's your office hours, bro? What's your office hours? All the time. My office
Shit.
hours all the time.
From 9 to 5. You know what it is.
Nigga said he try to try your chin. That's crazy.
He could have said that shit half hour ago, 45 minutes ago. He waited till now to say it. You know what
Now
it
I'm
is.
saying
Nah,
I was,
you know
but
how I go.
that's what I was doing 10 minutes ago. I was, you know what I'm saying, throwing it out there, trying, you know what I mean? But you wanted to go back to the, you know.
Hey, and I put the all back on the put the all back in the ironwork road. That's the third option to get there. It's the
Let's
third
see
option.
what we
Nah,
got.
that
His
shit ain't no
options in
option.
there.
You put the third one
Nah,
in
that shit
there.
ain't no option. He said no. He
Yeah,
said he like. That's not true, Craig. No, Craig. He said he like what they debating.
no. Hey, Lord Badu did that to himself just a second ago, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nah, he was just saying he wanted to check and see if he had a sturdy chin or not. He never said he wanted to debate that. That's not what he said.
Yeah.
And
No,
he was
that
just
is.
joking anyways. He wasn't playing. He wasn't serious. He was just joking.
I was putting it out there, like, you know what I'm saying, just in case he ever wanted to proceed with the, you know what I'm saying, any type of way. Like maybe he might find some information out and be like, nah, I don't want to do the national thing. Let's go back to the all. Or maybe after the tournament, he might think like, oh, I remember Lord Banu was talking about something about the all. Let me double
Yeah,
back
okay.
and see
After
what
the
that's
tournament,
about.
yeah, we can do that without the tournament for sure. Yeah. We can run a lot of this shit back. We can run a lot of them back.
Yeah, because I still want to have my presentation like the barber had, man, because I got a few more things I want to touch on about culture as well. Maybe we could do a split panel discussion type of thing.
Yeah, facts.
Leave it
Everybody
alone, brother.
having
Leave it
based on
alone.
your debate. Everybody talking about this subject based on your debate. They had a show on the whole effing show. You wasn't there. Hey, what was there? They had a whole show based off
I shouted you out
y'all.
too and said that you should have been here for this part because this is what you was talking about when she referenced something. Because we agree. I agree with everything you was just saying. I mean, all your stuff is just your conclusion that you brought it to. Like all the stuff you were saying.
The conclusion is usually like the hard pill to swallow. Like, because to accept that is to accept that we lacking. You know what I mean? And people don't want to admit that shit.
You know, I was just looking
It's up
for
to you.
some.
It's up to you, Lord. It's up to you to teach these niggas. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta school them, put them on game. You feel me?
Indeed, man. You know, you can only, you know what I mean, do it so much. You know what I mean? But my sister used to tell me like, yo, you want to do something, don't worry about who follow it or who believe in it or whatever. Just be the light, man. And the people that see the truth want to see it and follow it and be what it
That's
is.
why
What it is.
that's word. That's word up. You can't enlighten a nigga unless you set him on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm about to take. I ain't gonna say nothing back. I'm gonna just take it out on you, J Facts.
Yeah, after the tournament though.
Keep talking, Banu. Go ahead, say some more, Banu. Every time you say something, I'm gonna punch him harder.
Is this trolling a Brooklyn thing or what?
Yo, for real, man. What's good, man? What did you land on, bro? For real.
What did I land on? What you mean?
Yes, because I mean, at this point, now you got me wondering if that was even what you wanted to talk about. What we really about to be debating?
That's what he want to talk about. That's what he
We
want to
could
talk
debate. We could debate if Pan Africanists can achieve anything of substance as United States citizens.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, that's cool. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm about to go to bed.
Okay.
Peace and love to the family.
Point blank, period. Period.
Hey, hold on, yeah, period. Hey, but hold on, let me, Diabe, I want to ask you, is you an atheist, brother? I always want to ask him that, Diabe. So, yeah, is you an atheist? I'm kind of confused with your stance on that. That's my question I want to ask. So, if you want to respond in the chat, brother, or you can step on the panel. Step on the panel if you want to. Yeah.
Damn, A1. I can't wait to see you do your thing, fam.
Get
It's gonna be crazy.
Get
I'm thinking 15 seconds first round and it's over. You about to do your motherfucking thing, fam. It's gonna be crazy.
What y'all
That's how I
debating?
did Banu. You know,
Man,
I said pan
you lost
pantheist.
We
to Banu.
debating.
What the
We
hell
He's
is
a
debating.
that?
pan pantheist.
Yeah, what the hell is that? Explain that to me, explain that to me, Darren. You see it first. You see
Yeah,
it first,
I
so
don't
you
know what
gotta
a pan pantheist is. I'm confused.
that's a spelling error. It gotta be.
No, he's a pantheist. He's a pantheist, and that means you believe. You'll believe in God, bro. I'm just saying. That's why I look at pantheist.
Don't that mean he believe in all gods? He believe in every god. That shit
Yeah,
mean.
every God. Yeah, every God. It's a truth in every God. Almost like a what they call the Armanism type of stance. Almost close to. Yeah.
Pantheists believe that God is in everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Almost like
okay.
Armanism.
Nature.
Yeah.
So he used
The
pan
white
too many
man.
times
The
that
white man.
he
Yeah,
a
the white
pan
man.
pantheist.
That God in him. Yeah, I get it.
He's a pan pantheist.
Unless he's saying he believe in all gods of cookware, because he said pan twice.
So
Right.
you can't be saying the white man is the devil if you're a pantheist.
Yeah. We ain't doing that one. Yeah. It's God in him too, brother. It's God in him too.
He on
He on here.
I gave him the panel. He's on the panel.
Hold up. Before Inyame say something though, I gotta hit this. You know, my man's is my man's, and before he say something, I gotta pay him the proper respect.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
There it is. What's up, Inyame?
Peace, power, and love to all you brothers. How's it going?
What's up,
Oh
Chan?
man, it's another day, another dime, man. We maintain.
That's good. That's good. It's good to hear brothers talk on the deep talk. You know that it's a good thing. I love it. A pantheist is someone that see God in nature. So I believe that God is within nature. The intelligence is nature. So I give reverence to all things in nature. That's
You
a
a pagan?
pantheist. I mean, you could call me a pagan.
Oh, so you saying you a pantheist?
Yes.
Or what's a pan pantheist?
It's a typo. I was
All
doing
right,
something.
Roger that. So you see God in nature.
Yes.
It's the white man a part of nature, brother.
Yes, the white man is a part of nature.
So you see God in here too. I do too, brother. If we're gonna do the God rap, yeah, I see you too.
Well. That's why I'm the dark side. There's different degrees of everything in nature. We just have to find a balance between the two.
Oh man, yeah, I get you. There's levels to this shit.
It's levels to this shit.
Do
as Reggie Perry just
atheists
said.
believe in nature?
What's that?
Do atheists believe in nature?
They study nature. There's a little bit different. So an atheist will study nature. I would give like the earth to me is the mother.
He's a pantheist. He's a pantheist though. So he different from an atheist.
Yeah. So you know what's wild? Though? The word belief be tripping y'all niggas clean the fuck up, because belief isn't something that is outside of fact or that's verifiable. Literally, by definition, belief just means that which you accept is true. So yes, an atheist believes in nature because they accept that nature is true.
Yeah, I mean that's observative. So anything that is observable is facts to me. I don't consider truth and facts to be the same thing. So
yeah,
me
the
personally,
supernatural we wouldn't consider.
Yeah,
all that supernatural
I
stuff.
see intelligence. I see the intelligence in the universe as opposed to it just being random.
So hold on. Of course, you will see that because the human brain, it always try to find patterns, even when patterns not there. Even with patterns not there, we'll try to find a pattern in there. And we'll make it make sense. We'll make it make sense, even though a pattern not there. We'll come up with our own belief about a pattern that ain't even there. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I believe that.
Delusional. Not you.
So beyond all that, yo, Candace, you sent them the topics in the chat, right?
Absolutely.
I'm just making sure. I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? We don't want no mistakes, no hiccups. You got that message, right, Craig?
What message? That chat, I can't do it. I'm on my phone. I'm gonna check it out. I promise you. I got to stay on it. Man. Y'all been on me, man. So I got to stay on it.
You on your phone? You doing this on your phone? You ain't got to pull it up.
Nah, I ain't got to pull it up, brother. Up on my phone. If I was on my computer, I can have it. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone, man. So when I get out this phone, if I get off this phone, I'm down to business. But I got to ask Nyame one more question. Because I did want him on here. You've been in the Solar Debate League, right? Because that's how I know you, bro. Solar Vision, right?
Right.
Are we doing a good job? Are we doing a good job with this tournament? Because you've been a part of it. And I say Solar was one of the best that was out here. I don't think nobody can top Solar in y'all heydays. Are we good?
Yeah.
A good job.
I think you are. I'm watching. I would like to see the debates a little bit more frequent.
Yeah, more frequent. Yeah.
Yeah. But
we just got 6 people. We just got 6 people. We have 30.
Right. Yeah, 30, 40.
Yeah, 30, 40. Yeah.
Right. But what happened with you guys just recently is the same thing that happened with us. Just it's hard to deal with the ego. It's very hard to deal with the ego. And people just we just battling ideas. But at the end of the day, we still brothers. That's what we gotta see. We can't get into our feelings. You know what they say about, F your feelings, just man up. This is a battle of ideas. And so and I like the brothers that just left. So I'm like, oh man, they left. I wanted to see them debate. And I would just tell other debaters, like there's not one debate I felt like I lost. Not one. But whatever I did to lose, and I lost 1 or 2 debates out of like 15. So I have to suck it up like I didn't do enough. I had the information there. I guess I didn't have the charisma. I didn't have something I didn't get over to the judges. You just got to suck it up because nobody likes to win.
You was a winner over there too, yeah. And then it was hard to be a winner over there. It was hard to be a winner over there.
Yeah,
it was a winner.
Yeah. But I think you guys are doing. I think you're doing a great job. Like I said, you got to deal with egos though. That's the tough part.
Yeah, facts. Hey, ego strong, man. And nobody want to accept that L, man. Nobody want to accept that L. That's the part of the game.
Especially when you're passionate about what you believe in.
Yeah. Yep. Because I debated on independent, like little circular things. I never had the judges and shit. I don't agree with judges unless it's a tournament or a league, right? Anything outside it shouldn't be no judge. So I never was in that environment. I don't believe it unless it's right here. And judges, because judges have, because in your league, right? Over there at Solar Vision, man. When judges getting hounded by certain debaters, they were going behind the scenes trying to bribe them and all types of stuff. Cause that was one of the problems. The judges, I think the judges left first and they destroyed the whole league, right? Based off
Yeah. We had problems with judges.
Yeah.
And you know, we had the hood thing come in. But things got, you know, people start doxing people.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm glad you recognize that. That's kind of why we try to protect the judges, man. I'm telling you, judges go through it. By the debate. Yeah, you lose, and they fan club. They got fan clubs and everything attacking them judges, bro.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea that you don't tell who the judges are. You don't need to know.
I don't like that. I don't like that because I like to lace palms and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
He want to ride judges. Nigga, ain't no
right.
Hey, you would have been good in solar vision. You would have been good in solar vision for a while.
Yeah. We be cussing you out, but the thing, the judges is doing this for free. They're not getting paid for this. This is the judges are judging. They giving up their time. You know, we didn't got to cuss them out because you know they gave us 2 less points and caused us to lose the debate. Now our whole day is upset, and then we like F that nigga, man. I can't stand. You know, this is just somebody volunteering their time. So I think we need to. You got to protect the judges if you want to have a league. If you want to have a real league, you have to protect the judges. It's just, and let's say you bring in some women judges because you want to bring in some women and have their point of view. You got to protect them because you don't want the even though it's about the debaters, the judges is doing this for free, man. And you want healthy judges that want to come in and be fair. And so, I think Craig is partial, and I think as a spokesman, I don't think he'll let the judges be unfair to you guys. I really feel that about Craig being the spokesman for the whole thing.
Appreciate that, brother. I agree too. Not because it's me, but that was my whole thing. I don't give a fuck which one of these niggas win this shit.
Nigga, he wasn't talking about you. He's talking about classic Craig, not you.
Nah, he's talking about me. Yeah, I'm on here, nigga. I'm on the Craig, nigga. You see that other nigga that show up? Nigga, who you think he talking about? Anyway, yeah.
If he's talking about you, he'd have said Big Smoke.
But I tell you what really
somebody say my name.
What really helped us was Domo. Domo is a professional debater, and he really cleaned up a lot of, the unprofessionalism we had in our presentation, and how you do an open, and how you do a premise, and then how you put your evidence behind your premise. So shout out to Domo with all that.
Yeah. But I took notes for that. I took notes because I was writing the whole story, man. I remember. I think I came in the second season, maybe the third season of Solar Vision. I think the end of the second season. When did Chris Harris wipe the whole season?
That was the second season. That was the second season.
Second season, yeah. I came in the second season then. The beginning of the second season. That's what I came in, yeah. I think it was 4 seasons. Was it 4 seasons? Really?
It got up to 5. It kind of in the middle of 5. That's when it just fell apart.
Yeah, it fell apart. Yeah. Yeah, man. Them judges, man. They I think when the judges withdrew like that, it was just over with. And they came from siding with debaters and shit. Judges siding with debaters, like
yeah. You had clicks. You had little clicks.
Yeah, them clicks, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just want to give a listen on that. That's kind of what I learned from in this tournament, man. That's all I'm saying. That's what I learned from. That's why I wanted you up too. You know what I mean? That one thing, the atheist, because you gave me atheist vibe. And then at the same time, you're a pantheist, so I get it. So yeah, and I want to talk about your experience over there being a debater over there in Solar Vision, man, and the judges. I'm glad you gave it breakdown, man, so people could know where I'm coming from with this shit, because it is a reference point that I learned.
Yeah, and I noticed it. I said, oh man, they doing pretty good, and I'm watching the guys debate. And I said, oh man, I like their format. They really know what they're doing. Like if you look at other channels, dudes just come up there and they talking on the PowerPoint. The premise, the opening, the closing, the rebuttal is all the same. So how do you judge that? But the way you guys do it is as Damo would have shown us. You know, you have your opening, you have your premise round, your rebuttals, and your closing.
Damn, it's gonna look real good seeing my name in that third little spot right there between the belts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, that third. Yep. I'm going for that one, J-Fact. I'm going for that one. You convincing me right now. Yeah, you convincing me.
Hey, I'm finna expose Ratchet Craig real quick. I'm finna expose.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, do me.
Ratchet Craig been going for J Facts this whole debate, this whole time. And it's funny to me that J Facts almost be like coming at Ratchet Craig like he the ops, and he the one been going for J Facts the whole tournament.
Man, no, don't do that. Don't do that, deal. Don't do that.
That nigga ain't going for me. That nigga ain't going for me.
I promise I'm not making it up. He don't even want to admit it. Don't do that.
You been a chatty patty right now. You been a chatty patty. Don't help him out. We gonna keep that behind the scenes, deal. Don't do that.
I ain't helping him out. I'm just pointing out something. That's all.
Listen, listen to me. I'm my hungriest.
Me and A1 kind of got the same thing though, because my silent pick was A1, and me and him be kind of going back and forth. So I think that's just how it go.
Honestly,
I like silent picks. Yeah, the silent picks. Yeah, we got silent picks. We don't give a fuck who really win, but it's a silent pick.
But I ain't gonna lie though, everybody been saying the Lord Banu of Mecca is gonna win. I was like, dang, Lord Banu. They were like,
Lord Banu got a lot of love. He got a lot of love.
He got a whole lot of love.
Yeah. That's the fans. The fans love Lord Banu. The fans love Lord Banu.
Banu impressed me with the culture debate. I was like, man, here go another black man talking about our culture. But the way he broke it down was really good. I really understood. I don't think he won, but I think the way he put it together, was really good. I would like to see him do a presentation on something.
I agree with you 100%, Inyame. I'm gonna say this, y'all. I know I designed them, but I'm just gonna say this. I kind of feel like the social media title look better than the world title. I don't know what
I ain't even gonna hold you. Nah, it do. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think it's the color contrast, the red and the blue. The other one at the top is just all gold, so it blends together. I think it's the red and the blue, or the red and the silver in the bottom.
Yeah. I'm like, man, that social media title hit.
Well, win that social media title, they gonna be a debate, motherfucker. God damn.
Yeah, man.
They gonna be a debate, motherfucker. That mean they down for anything.
Anything. They ain't gonna run away
Yeah,
like something.
We're gonna send them over to the Coliseum. We're gonna send them over to Solar Mine. We're gonna say, hey, the social media champion gonna be everywhere represented.
Yeah, he gonna be everywhere. Like that. Yeah, the champ, though, the champ.
That's once every quarter at our quarterly events. We doing this thing like a paper, like the UFC. We're gonna have whether we call it. I'm working on a trademark, so I can't say the title, but let's just say it was Battle of the Ideologies 1, Battle of the Ideologies 2. That's how we're gonna be rolling with those quarterly events, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. But if we called it Battle of the Ideologies, and we did it every quarter,
they're gonna get marked. Yeah, they're gonna get marketed for event, and hopefully we can do the PLEs, the pay line events. Yeah, so hopefully we can do PLEs on it, and this go with people constantly, invested in us.
At the very least, it's gonna be members only. If we can't do a Zoom pay-per-view for about $10, then it's definitely gonna be members only.
Yeah, members only. Yeah.
J-Facts to be exact. Can you share my screen one time, DMG? I just wanted him to get a visual of this so he can lock this.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I just wanted him to lock this.
Pop your collar.
I just wanted J-Facts to lock this visual in his head one time.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. Nothing major. You know what I'm saying? I already got it hanging on my wall. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
you feel me? It's already manifested. It's already manifested. You feel me?
Oh, man. He already did.
Wow.
Don't worry about it. You know?
I can't see it because I'm in my back seat right now. I don't know what this nigga talking about, spreading propaganda.
Don't stay up late studying. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't stay up late studying.
Somebody send me a screenshot.
I'm screenshot this one, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, nigga.
This dude would have made that quick. Wow.
You feel me?
I see this shit. It looked like he made it in MS Paint. This shit they put that together in MS Paint.
He made an error, I think, bro. He made
that out of here. Get him out of here.
I think he committed suicide with that title, though.
Get him out of here.
Take that title.
You go out of here. We got the face off. We gonna see.
No, the face-off is just gonna be us to sit there and talk. Because listen, I don't verbally spar, bro. I'm too pretty for that.
Rubs hands like Birdman. No comment. No comment.
Man, say he got one like that. Except he is in the champ spot.
You know.
Hey man, the versus series continues, man. Class Greg, what you got to say, man?
Get that off the screen.
Since you late to the party, what you got to say? Put you on the Summer Jam screen.
I just gotta say this, man. It's going down, bro. It is the tournament.
Hey, you need to capitalize Craig name. Why his name lowercase and yours is uppercase in that Craig and Craig law firm? Kind of.
I know, man. But it is what it is, man. I'm saying, man. We at a tournament, man. We like a raging bull. We going in. I just want to say this, man. I appreciate all four of y'all for being in the tournament, for actually staying with us and being with us, man. We had a lot of saboteurs trying to come in and put their little filthy hands in the mix, spreading their little propaganda, their lies. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet and me can't even pretty much in a lot of ways, lie correctly to them about what's going on in here. You know what I'm saying? They'll take the lies we tell them and run around and try to make it be the truth, which is kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say, man, I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm really glad to be a part of this tournament, putting it together. DMG always wanted to do a tournament like this. He always wanted to, push in and go forth with it, man. And the law firm said, bro, we can make it happen. We can do this. We can do X, Y, and Z. And Ratchet and me put our heads together and can bang. You know what I'm saying?
That's why for everybody who want to try to come between me and the Craigs, stop saying the Craigs is messing up my brand. My niggas, the Craigs is the brand. Go ahead, Classic, my bad.
Yeah, we try to be. But then again, it's really DMG that's the brand if you ask me personally. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say this, man. I'm just glad that we putting everything together. We had naysayers come in here, inbox DMG at 4:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? talk about what they think or feel is happening. We had people that broke their promises, you know what I'm saying, saw how intense the debates was, and they realized that they dope fiending having ass, like ways could not handle such an intense tournament. So they had to go and do something else. You know what I'm saying? They had to run somewhere where they knew that they can pretty much in a lot of ways, have a little say so or be able to function, whatever the hell they wanted to do. But besides the point, the weaklings, the naysayers, the ass kissers, the yes men, the cowards, they're all out of the tournament. The only people that are left here in the tournament are the motherfucker dogs, warriors, gladiators, Spartans, hustlers, go-getters, heavyweights. Hey, they all right here. You know what I'm saying? And only one is going to be supreme. Only one tiger on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see who the hell it is. You know what I'm saying? Um, Everybody is saying that Lord Banu's going to take the title. He got a lot of popularity, a lot of popularity. They said Lord Banu can reach in from the phone, grab your soul and say, wake up, Lord, peace, God, and actually in a lot of ways see your inner divinity. They saying Lord Banu can do that. They're saying that A1 is so goddamn aggressive with his information. He'll make you actually get so mad, pick up a book and read and learn something. They're saying that J-Fax is so smooth, he'll actually lay down facts right in your psyche and subconsciously. And not only that, last but not least, they're saying that Pandemus, that's right, the Pandemus, is so polite and nice with his delivery. You will have a nice day reading and understanding his information that he is pretty much presenting. So I'm hearing a lot of things with everybody in the tournament, man, and it's a lot of good things. A lot of good things. And I'm really superly duperly glad that you guys are here on Paradigm Shift, man. This is where the fun start. Ratchet and me don't care who win the tournament at all. But I know one thing, I'll be able to brag about all of y'all because guess what? And all these social media platforms, the only one who had a true successful tournament was Solar Mind, right? No one else really had a successful tournament. The Source somewhat did, but it was rocky. Even though Solar Mind had his shuckle buckle and all that other stuff, but he still had it. It was still legit. It was still fair. Lions Den failed. Um, Black Jesus Ministers Cricket Debate League failed. You know what I'm saying? These debate leagues that came up and popped up over time had a reputation for being extremely biased, very, very biased. And this is why we tried to make the place overly honest, where people can come in, express their concerns, have a fair debate. Paradigm Shift is a platform where you can have a debate and a conversation and not be blackballed or thrown to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? Each and every last one of you individuals take time to actually present the information out of your busy schedules, and you guys actually do a hell of a job, and it makes me learn something. It makes Ratchet Craig learn something. It makes DMG learn something. And we bring more unity as we pretty much express intellectual prowess on this platform, so everyone of all different creeds and nationalities, even races, can come around. Hell, we had a few white people come around and stuff like that. I don't know where that white boy went, but goddamn it, we got that white boy to come on the channel. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say this though. Y'all appreciate you guys. You guys are the greatest. On to the tournament. Man, let's go, man. Hey, appreciate y'all for real, for real. Thanks for being a part of this tournament, man. Only one of y'all gonna succeed, but hey, all of y'all are winners to me, man. But I'll give it back to you, DMG.
Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
The one and only classic Craig. If you ever want to see somebody crash out on somebody that deserve it, he is the man for the job. Salute to him.
I think DLG could be that, man. He's better than me. 'Cause I can't crash out on people, man. I went over and served somebody's house. They told me, man, listen, bro, I don't care who it is. You got people that is Crips, Bloods, anybody. I'll get all them to do your dirty work for you. So I can't crash out on nobody no more, man. I don't want to see nobody hurt. And Ratchet, you know who I'm talking about. So
Yeah. We got all bases covered. We got all bases covered. DMG, man, I would appreciate you telling the deep dark secrets, brother. Uh, and our silent, you know what I'm saying, picks, bro. Silent picks. I don't appreciate that, but it's cool. That's cool.
My bad, man.
Yeah,
My bad. I got
yeah,
carried
yeah.
away.
You got carried away. We all get carried away. I get carried away all the time. So we just doing this. We want this tournament to be successful and let the best man win. And the story go right itself. That's what I want you to do. Y'all in control of y'all own destiny at this point. And also y'all promote yourself too. That's another thing, man. Most tournaments don't have people promote themselves. I see J Fax promote himself. I see Pan promote himself. I see A1 and Lord Badu. They all promote themselves. And we go to the other people for feedback, what they want to see, who they choosing. We take all this on record, man. Like, and I had a discussion, and that's how we came up with Lord Badu is kind of the fan favorite. And actually, J Fax, you the other fan favorite, believe it or not. So, yeah,
I didn't want to tell him that because
yeah,
somebody that likes him as a fan. I didn't want to distract him.
yeah, yeah. He got to be Hulk. He can't be the teddy bear. He can't be the teddy bear. I
He
don't
gonna,
like the teddy bear shit he doing.
he gonna be like, she
Oh,
likes
yeah.
me. She likes both of them girls like me. Nah, J Fax is. You
Nah,
know.
nah, nah. He can't do the teddy bear. They like the
Yeah, they like the
yeah,
aggressive ass. I'm gonna kill you. I'm from Brooklyn type guy. You know what I'm saying? I may be saved, but I'm still from Brooklyn.
yeah.
That guy.
So yeah, that's why I'm trying to get him to head in that direction. He might think he something else in his mind. Cause Christians are delusional. All right, but anyway, enough of that. My fault.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't do that, bro. We can't do that.
My
You did.
fault.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. I am in love. Christian is delusional, baby.
Wow.
But did we address? But did we address the monkey rhetoric about those who tried to come against the tournament?
I addressed it on Sinetta channel.
Oh, you addressed it on Sonetta
and,
channel.
and Judah Nash, shadow. And Judah Nash.
Yeah,
Ooh,
on Andrew the Nash channel.
Yeah.
ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, you with it.
Oh,
You with it wild word with you dance, boy. That takes nuts to go over there,
you went
boy.
over there. DMG, you crazy as hell. You went over there to do the Nash platform.
You got some nuts niggas going over there, nigga. That's some crazy
Hey,
shit over there.
Judah say I'm fam, yo.
Nigga
Yeah,
said
you
he
is
family.
fair. I like Judah. I want to interview here. I want to interview here. I don't
Uh,
give a damn about Creed. Yeah, classic. I don't give a damn about him.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah.
So he gave you a samurai sword and said, "Welcome, brother. Here's your sword from Japan."
Oh, you got jokes. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That nigga dressed like he on an Effervescence music video.
Yeah. That nigga be wildin'. Just does be wildin', man. Hey, he be wildin'.
hey, hey,
He on your boy ass. He on your boy ass though.
Yeah, yeah. We got the enemy of my enemy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yep.
I mean, he
He a,
has
he a
always
lost
looked.
Linkin Park member.
He always have looked at your channel. Like even when y'all beefed, he always looked. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that. So I don't. It was only a matter of time anyway before you guys had an understanding. Y'all both said, yeah, fuck JJ. So and that's cool, right? But one thing,
I'm finding out though. A lot of people watch the channel that you wouldn't think watch the channel.
yeah, that's wild. They just don't make themselves known.
Exactly.
Yeah, 'cause I stumbled across a couple of conversations. But check it out. One thing Craig and Craig Law Firm are gonna do is gonna be a whole effing show exclusive. It's always a shame when you have men who hide behind women for everything. You know what I'm saying? I never liked these type of individuals, right? Because not only do
Nor I.
they,
Nor I.
not only do they, they just weak and they just do no justice to be call themselves a man. They put their woman in harm's way, right? Because a woman can love you so much that she will do anything to protect you, even get beat by another man that's willing to beat that man, but she get end up getting beat. So here's the thing. Craig Law Firm on the whole effing show is going to be an exclusive, because we don't want to muddy up the waters on Paradigm Shift. It's going to show the love that Karima, have for JJ 7000. The love, the forbidden love story. We're going to show it. It's a tragic love story, too. JJ done had Eskimo women, white women. He done had Viking women. He done had Japanese women, Mexican women, Pomeranian women, Arab women. But he still ain't got with Karima Loudmouth Powell. She'll never be good enough. No Hebrew rats for JJ. But all heathens under the sun, according to the Bible, for JJ. But yeah, so we're gonna cover that. We're gonna do a little commentary of an old video that came around since the lady want to run her mouth. We're gonna show a video of people who actually got at her, who really got at her, right? And she never responded to them, which was funny. She was in the same chats and stuff with them, talked with them, and pretended to be their friend, but she never got at them. So we're gonna show this video. It's gonna be a whole other show. It's gonna be ferocious, and all you guys are
Yeah,
invited.
we got buddy up Paradise shit. This shit is too good
Too
for
good. It's too
Paradise
good.
shit. Yeah.
It's too
Too
good.
good for Paradise shit. So
'Cause-
we're gonna go to the underground channel
and
and
you
do
know
it.
something, and this the sad part about it. And my
Y'all mean
brother,
Paradigm Shift too good for it? Is that what y'all mean?
Yeah, too good for it. Yeah.
yeah, and it's the sad part about it. My brother Jay Fax, man. My brother Jay Fax, he's such a good, kind, caring black man, and I respect him. But there's been times Jay Fax called me, yo, this is happening over here. This happened over here. Bro, what's going on here? Bro, why are these people doing this, man? Why is that? And I said, Jay Fax, I gotta show you these people are demons, brother. These people are crazy, brother. These people are delusional, brother. I had to show him that a couple of times. And my brother Jay
You
Fax,
said they're what?
I said they're demons, brother. They're
It was another
delusional,
word that
brother.
started with D.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
This dude here, man, you ain't gonna clip me, nigga. No diddy. Ha, I'll save myself. But anyway,
Save
but
yourself, nigga. No did it.
yeah,
Nigga,
no
save
diddy.
yourself.
I saved myself. That nigga slipped that in. I ain't Leandre. Anyway,
Yeah.
but nah,
No, you said delusional. My bad. That was that freaky. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
delusional. Yeah. Thanks to A1. A1, I don't know A1 with the delusional shit. But anyway, go ahead.
yeah. So I had to tell my brother. I said these people are crazy, bro. It was a person that was getting into an argument in one of our chats, right? And they were going back and forth. J Fax like, why is this man coming at this woman this way? I said, J Fax, I know what it seems, but that woman is gonna ask that man to be on one of her shows. I don't know, bro. This is horrible. I said, watch. So a day later, I sent him a text message screenshot showing him what that woman, wanted with that guy, and he just bust out laughing. You know what I'm saying? And I just told him, I said, bro, you gotta understand, she ain't the only one. It's a light level, but you got people who around like JJ who be on some wild stuff, and J Fax done seen some stuff, right? And J Fax realized at the end of the day that a lot of these people are some crazy nutcases who be on this internet. You know what I'm saying? The law firm try to keep these type of crazy individuals away from the holy gates of Paradigm Shift 314, right? We try to. And for example, people make wild claims and assertions. Like, the crazy lady, the loudmouth Karima Powell, said that the one and only Ratchet Craig, the one and only master teacher of the Elijah Honorable Muhammad Ratchet Craig, Hamdullah Ratchet
Best
Craig,
promoter on YouTube.
the best promoter on YouTube, aka the Backchat Jew, Shiesty, the lady, the loudmouth Karima Powell, said that Ratchet Craig trolled a person so hard they killed themselves. We don't know who this person is that Ratchet made commit suicide from his trolling, right? But to their family, I just want to say I'm sorry and please identify yourselves. You know? But I'm saying there's no proof of that. But knowing Ratchet Craig, he might have got rid of the proof. So, Ratchet Craig, do you have anything to say to yourself about the murder that you caused, brother?
Man, I need to see that one, bro. I'm quite proud of myself. If that happened, then
Just ratchet.
shit. I
Just
done
ratchet.
trolled a nigga till they killed themselves, nigga.
Just
How many of
ratchet.
y'all niggas did that shit?
Just
I need
ratchet.
that evidence, Kareem. I need that one. I need that'll be on my, like, goddamn it, I'm the master of this shit.
Yeah, she said it in
I
front of
need that.
DMG.
I never set out to troll a nigga to the point they killed themselves. I done troll some motherfuckers, but not like that.
Yeah,
I don't dock people. I don't dock people, so I never went docking. But I didn't troll some niggas.
yeah.
So I had to go into docking stage. Then they committed themselves. Like say nigga, you ain't shit. You gay. You a faggot. You a homosexual. You a pedophile. Then they like no.
Whoa.
My fault. I forgot we monetized over here.
Yeah, but they won't understand you, bro. Just don't
Yeah,
worry.
I forgot we monetized over here. See, this
But
is why I can't do this. I got to do it on the whole effing show.
yeah,
See?
but see, I just want to say this though, right? Um, the naysayers who try to come against us, our partnership with DMG, the naysayers who try to demonize the tournament, the naysayers who try to always bring a good thing down, shows me at the end of the day they have nothing to bring but utter destruction. Um, Craig Law Firm forgave Zion a long time ago for being, Zion. I shared with a few individuals in the tournament one of the reasons why we hid, the judges, and I showed them confidential, espionage information, right? You know, of Zion going in people's inboxes asking for votes. That's right, the Zion Ward child, and I showed them the evidence. Everybody was like, "Whoa, I can't believe." I said, "Yeah, he would do that." We put him in a tournament, made him the number one seed because bygones was bygones. This is the same man when I interviewed Tarnetta, being a yes man for Karima and his big daddy JJ. Same man that told his son that doesn't know his timetables. Hey, I heard you interviewed Sarnetta and you was giving him head, basically. The boy know about head and dick, not no pussy, but he knows nothing about his timetables. Thanks, Zion, Dad of the Year. But we forgave you and you still betrayed us. Well, you betrayed yourself. But anyway,
Yeah, he
hey,
betrayed himself because he ain't got no motion. Fuck
you
that
ain't,
weekend. Don't,
you ain't
don't even
got
talk
no
about that.
emotion. You
Yeah,
ain't got
don't
no
even talk
emotion.
about it.
But I really believe, from what I saw, how the tournament was set up, how everybody fought, the aggression of A1, the great due diligence of J Fax, the adversity of the one and only Lord Banu, and the cartoony cosmic comedy and critical constructive attack of Pan made him somewhat in a lot of ways fearful. Because it's okay to admit if you're outmatched. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to admit that. Zion said because of the tournament where everything was going on, his teeth in a lot of ways, you know, would have been fixed. And he would have been smiling like Denzel Washington. He was supposed to be walking around with Denzel Washington, right?
Yeah. Thanks
But
to the tournament, he's not.
yeah. And he still ain't gonna get his teeth smiling like Denzel Washington because it's not
Yeah,
important
yeah.
to him.
10 years from now, the teeth still ain't gonna be fixed.
Still ain't gonna be fixed. But I just want to say this though. Hey, the tournament is here and it's rocking and it's going. I can't wait to see who the winner is, and I cannot wait to see how this ends. This is too good. This is too good. Too good. I might take a bet with Ratchet Craig. I might, but I'm scared. I might lose.
Yeah, nigga, you always lose, nigga.
I know.
You always lose the behind the scene bit, nigga. It's
I
$2,
know.
it's $2, Craig, so you can take the bet.
Nah, I ain't gonna take no bet this time.
Yeah, nigga. I need some McDonald's fried, nigga. I need some McDonald's fried, nigga. Yep.
Nah, nah.
Big Devil fried, nigga. Big Devil fried. Maybe
Yeah,
go,
yeah. That processed kangaroo meat that you love eating.
yeah,
But
yeah.
man, but yeah, man. But what y'all brothers think so far though, man?
Look.
I'm excited
Go
to
ahead,
see who
Darren. Go ahead, Darren. My fault.
No, I was just saying, I'm just excited to see who the outcome is. I don't have no picks, just in case, I have to moderate again. I try to be impartial. I'm expecting to see 2 more good face-offs before these debates between A1 and J-Fax, and then Pandemus and Lil Benu. I'm actually really excited about these.
So Tuesday's supposed to be Tuesday's supposed to be who?
Lord Benu and Pandemus.
And Wednesday's supposed to be
A1
J-Fax.
versus J-Fax, the face-off.
So you got that DLG? You got that. The DLG got that. Because I just want you to know that. DLG, where you at?
This is anniversary weekend, bro. He might not even be there.
It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. He been married for 37 years. It's over with. Yeah. Back to business, nigga. Back to business. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait though, because I do like seeing y'all battles, man. Because Ratchet and me do enjoy talking about how in the debate how you guys go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, this is a classic, like classic Craig. It is very classical. You see what I'm saying? But it is a battle of the titans between J Fax and A1. I ain't gonna lie. Only one massive ego will survive. You know what I'm saying?
We got a new person on popping up.
You said what?
We have a new person that just popped up.
Who's this new person?
I don't know, nigga. I can't even see, nigga. I'm blind.
It's Cappuccino face.
I'm blind. I wear glasses, nigga. Oh, shit.
What's poppin', Greg?
What's up, y'all?
I sense a very. I sense a very. I sense a disturbance in the force, a very menacing presence.
Oh, God damn. Is that Slim? Is that Slim?
It's Dradolph Caesar.
Hey, why can't I go pay my water bill without coming back and seeing this foreigner on my panel? Like, what happened? So who let this foreigner on my panel?
I don't know. That nigga over there was Zion. That nigga a Zion type nigga to me.
Right. Are you here to conspire against me, foreigner? Is that what you're here to do?
No. You're all on my land.
Wow.
Powerful words.
Oh, before you get to whatever your talking point is, Tuesday on that court thing we talked about.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, DMG, I was actually thinking there's a certain thing I need as my intro, DMG. I need this when I come on. I need it. I need you to watch it for me. DMG, can you see my name update? Yeah.
Dolph Caesar. Wow. Okay.
DMG, does that bring back anything? You know who that is?
So I know who Young Dolph is.
No, not.
Now I don't know. What the Dre Dolph.
Caesar Planet of the Apes.
I was about to say, is the Caesar you referring to? Is that Julius or is that Caesar from Planet of the Apes? I'm gonna go with Planet of the Apes.
No,
I'm going to Planet of the Apes too. Yeah.
He was an exceptionally smart monkey.
Yeah.
Aside from y'all being racist.
You a smart Caesar Planet 8 type of guy, man. I'm just saying, you is.
But what does Dre Dolph represent?
This, yeah, it's just my alter ego, I think.
Okay, I can dig it.
What you Batman now?
No, I ain't gonna say that, but
Hey, that was like dark skinny, brother. I think you should have picked more like a
he was actually really black.
Ed the Barge. You should have picked Ed the Barge or something.
Well,
You should have drained Ed the Barge Caesar, nigga.
Here to tell us the danger of one ignorant Negro.
Yes, sir. See, DMG, that's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? DMG, do you know the damage the one ignorant Negro can do?
Antoine Fisher, bro. God.
DMG.
I indeed I do, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's just I was watching it again the other day, and it just reminded me why I do what I do. Do you know the damage that what like listen? Do you remember that scene DMG in the bar in there?
Man, listen.
Hey, listen.
That is the most underrated scene in cinema, I think.
Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you. So the brother he talks about these ignorant Negroes, right, who basically play right into the hands of white people, right, of the white supremacists. They let them make us look uneducated. Niggas know that they can't read or spell or talk, but nothing like that, right? They go around actually boasting in their lack of education, shunning education, right? And so, at DMG, my favorite part, he said when we cut his throat, he said he had nerve to ask us what he had done wrong. Like that's what I'm talking about, DMG. Like they wonder what they did wrong, even after doing all the shucking and jiving and stuff that they be doing, playing right into the hands of these people. I'm just saying, DMG, we are men, and so we got to cut off the Geechees. It's a couple Geechees up here, and the time of the Geechee is over with. And that's
Geechee is over with. So hey, I got a question though. This is I usually don't ask you questions. I'm not qualified. So here's the thing. We're all men, like you said. We're all men. All of us. Every last one of us up here. So as a man, you have to call out the Geechees. You have to call them out. Because if I remember correctly, the individual you had, he died crying. He was one that was, how can I put it, a pawn to white supremacy. He tried to model himself after the white man so much that he hated his own. He thought he was more superior. He thought he mattered because of his credentials. He thought that he moved like a non-nigger, but he was more nigger than the others. And he held his people back by constantly putting them down because he felt he was in a higher position even though he was lowly. So let's call these Geechees out. Dre, Dolph, Caesar. Let's call them out. Who do you feel the
Dre,
Geechees
Dolph,
are?
Caesar. Woo, that sounds powerful, nigga. It's a powerful day.
Yeah. So one, Geechees might see that scene and see the other scenes and think that he was actually a pawn of white people when he was not. The people he ran with, people he supported, those were Negroes. But Geechees may not understand that there's not one Black America. There's at least two. There's at least two. And so because you don't like one particular representation, especially the idiots, the uneducated, right? The unaccomplished Negroes, that does not mean that you don't like any Negroes, right? It's just like with anything else. You might say something about a particular class of women. You might be talking about, women with red hair. That's not a statement about all of them. But because Geechees don't understand that, right? They move to broad generalizations. So I just, again, so the ones who I've called out, listen, they know they've been called out. So it would be either the Craigs, it would be A1, right, in his Wikipedia stuff. It would like majority of the people who frequent the channel. It's going to be majority of those people. It would be your friend earlier, the mailman earlier, who wanted to debate with me on and actually was trying to talk about economics. Had no earthly idea what he was talking about. He had no earthly idea what he was talking about. Tried to say that there was nothing in economics that says that lower tax rates equals higher tax revenue, which is false. And I pointed out the Laffer curve. So Yeah, there's a lot of you. Like that brother, the uneducated mailman, actually, on numerous occasions, has spoken about his own literacy on numerous topics that he doesn't know anything about. He just opines on numerous things, and he no idea what he's talking about. So I'm here to put it into you all. Like that's what my mission is to make sure that you all
All hail Caesar. All hail Caesar. Yeah.
I want to make sure you all don't breed or vote or anything like that.
Yeah, all hail Caesar.
But see, Leandre,
I hear she's got that nasty women's disease.
But you have to understand, Sergeant Waters was a very interesting character, bro. I mean, like, I understand that you want to stop the ignorance that you feel that we, produce. And it's very admirable. But Sergeant Waters was not a positive character. You see, I've dealt with people like him multiple times before, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the face of Europeans, white folk, capies, whatever the hell you call them, right?
Get your fucking hands off me!
The killer part is, I had a Sergeant Waters type individual try to always stop me from progressing. I was trying to get a contract for my trucking company one time. The white people, they were all going to give it to me. They did not care. They wanted to give it to me. They wanted me to have this contract. With that contract, I would have been able to buy 2 more trucks, and I would have been each truck would have been pulling about like 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? I would have been set. I would have had enough money to pretty much have employees. I would have had so much revenue. It's with General Motors. You know what I'm saying? So I would have ran from Dallas to it's a place in Oklahoma. It's nearby a lot of military bases. The nigga saw me. The old nigga saw me. Just like he was like the Sergeant Waters. And he said, "What makes you think you deserve this?" And at first, I didn't really pay attention to it. I talked with him, and I just said, I work hard. I do X, Y, and Z, and I do this, I do that, and I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for my family. Because this is when my sister and my nieces and all of them.
Hey, Craig, what you should have said is deserves got nothing to do with it.
Well, I know, but this is when I was thinking that all skin folk is kinfolk. You see what I'm saying? And this is
there a point to this really long, stupid story?
Yeah, there's a point to it.
Okay,
right?
Then we get to it.
So here's the point, right?
Damn, bro, we missing your stupid ass story.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend your boyfriend?
I'm sorry.
No, it's
okay.
your boyfriend.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Check it out.
Stand by your man.
The killer part was right when I talked with him. He sized me up. He looked at me, and as I was talking mid-flight, he walked off, and I was like, "God damn!" He just walked off as I was talking. So the white people came back.
I like some Leandre stuff.
Yeah, the white folk came back, right, and they said, "We're sorry, we had to reconsider." Oh, what you mean you gotta reconsider? Y'all said I had the what's it called? And the white lady told me, he said he's too young, he's too inexperienced. I don't feel like he's intelligent enough. We should get someone else. They went around and got the immigrants. You know what I'm saying? He just did not want me to have it. His own, black as him, he didn't want me to have it. And it wasn't because he felt like I couldn't do it. I had the credentials, I had everything. It's just he didn't want to give it to his own because he felt as if I didn't deserve it. Just
so what exactly is the point of this?
Why you compare him to Sergeant Waters though?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. There's no comparison to Sergeant Waters.
I'm gonna do this, and check this out. If you look at Sergeant Waters and how hard he was on his own black recruits, right? He did everything in his power to make sure they don't advance.
That is utterly ridiculous. And I don't know what movie you're watching, but he was surrounded by accomplished blacks, the ones that he disliked. Like that whole bar scene. That whole bar scene was describing the sorts of Negro representation that we do not need and how they are damaging to black people, not damaging to white people, but damaging to black people. He talked about upsetting black people back because you have people much like your crew, the crew that you run with, right? A bunch of uneducated folks shucking and jiving, like dissing education. The number one polemic against white supremacy is our education, the thing that advances us. You run with a crew of people who diss that on the regular. Right? Who diss it on the regular. A bunch of unaccomplished persons talking about topics they have no earthly idea about. And then you all get put forth as representations of people who are not like that. So and it's a very regular thing. So that's That's what's being objected to.
And I hear you and I get you, but this is the point right here, right? Of course,
Can I leave,
No,
bro?
wait, before you do that, let me
Can
ask
I
you a question.
leave, bro? This nigga think I'm trying to represent black people.
Hold on.
Positive
Man.
Chris, I'm asking you a question, and I just and please just add this as part of your response. Are those sorts of people that are being described, like let's say that Sergeant Waters, are those sorts of people being described? Are those people damaging to black people? Does that damage us?
Oh yeah, they're very damaging.
Okay.
They're very damaging.
Okay. So why though?
Okay, so here's the thing. I know, just like the person with me, right? Even though there was black folks working there, right? That individual had I call what's the word for it? And he had a prejudice to his own kind, right? Now, those who feel was acceptable, of course, they'll let him in, right? But those he felt weren't, even though they had the credentials and stuff like that, and those who needed a chance, he would pretty much in a lot of ways do everything he can to pretty much destroy them and throw them away, right? So Sergeant Waters, he did that multiple times. Instead of actually trying to build those men up, put them in a situation where they could be around these other positive black, individuals in the military, all he did was just try to batter and destroy them. He was worse than the white boys.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely 100% false. Because even in that scene where he's in the bar, and he's describing a whole other person, you're talking about people who have won the one he was talking about where they slit his throat, who dressed like a monkey, and had a tail tied to himself, things like that, who had the leaflets and stuff printed of him and passed around Paris. That was a gentleman, one, who's already done damage and who's done irreparable harm to the black image. And then the other sorts of people, like the I can't remember dude's name, sitting there playing the guitar in there, who's actually really excited about the fact and really happy with the fact that he's an uneducated person. Much like I've pointed out with your crew, who have literally, and you've been there, as they've come on there, and while we sit here and we try to discuss issues of importance, advance black people, try to encourage Negroes to go get educations, to study topics, right? To actually go do the homework.
Okay, yeah. Nobody cares. You can start at the church. Do that because they the ones who think knowledge is evil. Go there and do that.
You sell counterfeit.
Go there and do that. Go there and do that. We don't care.
Hold on.
I got a point for the great.
So anyway, before the counterfeiter jumped on here and interrupted with his bootleg white.
Let's not mention the man business. Let's not mention the man business.
No. DMG, we talk about. We advertise this whole thing on this show. On this channel.
I don't think
right. That's what I'm saying. That's not. I'm talking about in a negative light.
Oh wait, no. Listen, no. Let's not. Wait. Your
hater ain't talking about you right now.
We can fast track this. DMG, we can fast track this because the people who are up here in question.
You gonna see it, dude, right?
Shut the absolute hell up. I'm talking to DMG.
Nah, you still
nobody cares who you
DMG.
Hey, hold on. You don't just get the floor no more. You don't get the floor no more. You done for the night, brother.
Hey,
You
DMG,
done. You're done for the night.
You still going.
Hold on. So Craig, let me ask you this. Because you said, and this is more of a philosophical question, right? You said you felt like Sergeant Waters was a negative individual.
He was a gatekeeper. He was extremely
okay. So let me ask you this: when you dealing with ignorance amongst your own people, can you be positive when you trying to weed that out? Can you be a positive person in weeding that out?
Check this out, right? Yes. It depends on your leadership. You see what I'm saying? He was put over those men, right? And guess what? I believe in how I was taught and from what I've seen personally. If you are a leader, and that's what that man was, and you have people that are lacking, that shows your leadership. That shows your ability, and that shows who you are. Sergeant Waters was so busy destroying them. He called one dude, I think dude was from the country of Alabama. He called him uneducated, stupid. He did nothing but discourage that man. He didn't try to encourage him like, hey, brother, I need you to read this. Hey, brother, I need you to do this. If we look at, the Chinese, Japanese, Arabs, if they have one that's lacking, they make sure that individual is on course. Black folk don't do that.
You were
And that's
mixing
what
that up.
makes Sergeant Waters so interesting, because I put it to you like this: he never had the patience to try to make his weakers that are under him better. All he did was just try to destroy them,
Craig,
even when they did prove
So,
themselves.
so have
Craig,
you
why you mixing that up?
ever seen somebody who has tried the method of building somebody up or building people up, only to continuously be faced with, here, let's use a real world example. So I was just on Sarnetta show. Myself, Elder Yara, Judah Nazareth, Sarnetta, amongst others, have constantly tried to help JJ 7000 do something in a positive manner, only for him to continue in his ignorance. Now, after all of that, am I supposed to still pat him on his back and try to lift him up? Or am I supposed to say, you goddamn idiot, and slap him across his face and tell him, pull yourself up by the britches, you dumbass, and get your life together? What am I supposed to do?
But I have a different question I want to add to that. And this, Craig, to go with DMG just said, what I'm trying to figure out is why you assume that sort of approach where you are blaming the person and publicly shaming people, even why you feel that that's not a motivating thing to do.
Okay, so first of all, right, and let me break this down with DMG.
Because that brother that did that to you, I know he motivated you.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna put it to you like this, right?
Now, I don't agree with what he did at all, but I know it motivated you.
I just know not to be like him, right? Not to be like him, not to be so high up and so up my own ass or a white boy's ass where I turn down someone who I know would be a good beneficial moneymaker for my company, right? Now check this out right here, right? With JJ, there's a difference between those recruits under Sergeant Waters and JJ.
Oh my God.
JJ is old. He is stuck in his ways. He is delusional, and he knows that he's being foolish. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't want to change
think
anything.
about how many of those recruits.
No.
But see,
Hold on.
How many of those recruits that came in with that same ignorant mindset that he had to try to straighten up?
No, I got you.
Was it Antoine Fisher though? Was it them people? JJ should have been never on the scene in the first place. I think Sarnetta needs to take some blame on it, and he tried them over and over and over to the point that Sarnetta became a fool.
That was just, I just used JJ as an example.
You can't compare that to somebody that's
seeing black soldiers come in an ignorant state. You don't think that it's feasible that a man would become jaded at, damn, look at these black young men. I can't get one who come in that got his stuff together.
Not even that. But here's the other thing. Craig, what you said about those other cultures is completely and utterly false. Those other cultures will legit shun and not even speak to a person who's not performing in a community.
That's actually true.
Yes. So what's true
about those cultures?
No, what you said is those other cultures are going to build people up. That's not true.
They're going to build people up.
No, Craig, they're absolutely 100% not. There's entire just stop. There's entire anthropological studies done. And sociologists have done studies. Like, for example, there was a study, and I can't remember who it was, but it was one of the ones using my research. But it was a sociologist.
So you think they based it off education, though, bro?
Anyway,
educational.
The cultures that you're listing, these are some of the cultures where they actually take place, where they actually engage in honor killings. Like it's actually a real serious thing. Honor killings take place.
I know it's really the Arabs who do, right?
No, it's not just the Arabs. It's not just Arabs. It's also something that's common among Asians, right? Like, but they also do things like ostracize people for not performing. Right?
They ostracize them. All of them do. But
wait. If they're ostracizing, no, that's not taking the time to build it. If the person,
check this out, Leandre. I know what you're gonna do and say, but these people get on code regardless. That's my point. And just like that, even if they ostracize,
because there's a larger culture There's a larger culture that's already listen, the Japanese, listen, they would have somebody stick a knife in their stomach and kill themselves for bringing shade.
Seppuku. That's what samurais do.
Exactly. No. It's not. It wasn't just. It's not just samurais. That was something that samurais did. But again, these are cultures that are really big on honor, that are really big on all these things. And so if the
Japanese do that shit, stick knives in they self. Come on,
I mean, not right now.
I love you see.
The Yakuza do, but not right now. But we're kind of getting off subject.
Hey, this is an actually an interesting topic. But this was about Final Four. We had two hours and 40 minutes. Slim Reaper, did you have anything on the Final Four?
Well, no. So I actually do have a question because me and you got to rap about because people say personal stuff, and then if I say somebody's business, so we can rap now, or we can rap later. But either way, so that was some real weak stuff. Niggas jump off their mic and say crazy stuff, and people say the wildest stuff on this channel. And you stopped me and said, "Don't say nothing about his business," which is a little wild. So you know.
Yeah, we can continue the conversation when the show over with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that kind of is.
He tried to.
Craig, nobody's asking you anything.
Yeah, he's straight capping. Ain't nobody never said nothing wild about him.
Stop.
Yeah. You gotta have damage. You gotta have damage to shit.
It's not even in my character. Even when you did it, I didn't go.
A1.
The worst you get is cappuccino face.
You literally were on this show and you threatened to punch Zion. You was on this
channel.
I did not. Man, why would I threaten to punch anybody
if
online?
If a man got a legitimate gripe, he got a legitimate gripe. We don't got to get off track. He got a legitimate gripe. Me and him will take it up. It's all good.
Yeah, but they get back on the topic. This nigga sidebar with his bullshit again. He should be the ruler of the fucking paradigm shift world. This nigga think he should be the ruler of paradigm shift. What do you have with DMG?
You're getting distracted.
No,
and that's a lie, too. I never said I would punch anybody on any channel, ever.
Yeah, I had to sit through his bullshit.
You're getting distracted. He over there laughing.
Put that nigga up out of here. Put that nigga up out of here. Fuck him.
Cash app DMG $20 if you pull that up where I say I'll punch somebody on any podcast ever.
Hey, yeah, you know that nigga delusion. He delusional. Just get the fuck out. Come on, this nigga delusional.
You told me not saying about
to beat you up. I'm not delusional.
But hold on. I do gotta say this though.
I can't even understand what nobody's saying now. Like,
hold on, quick. I do gotta say this though. I do have to say this. Yeah, we do need to get back to the tournament. And Mr. McBride, I do like that conversation about Sergeant Waters, and I understand where you're coming from, like wholeheartedly. But it's a horrible, horrible view of your own people. You won't do nothing but cause more division with that type of mindset. Yeah. Because you will do nothing but create hatred amongst your own. Because I ain't gonna lie. A Sergeant Waters, I'll leave a Sergeant Waters to die. I compare a Sergeant Waters to a MAGA nigga. I'll leave a MAGA nigga to die because I know they would make me lose out.
Y'all ain't got no respect for the brother saying get back to the Final Four thing.
But hold on, and we all finna get with it. And I'm just saying this.
He just wanted us to get off the drama.
But I just want to say this though, honestly, bro.
A1, no one's ever asked for your.
Hey, go ahead, Craig. You got the floor.
In life, no one's
Craig, go ahead. You're doing your thing, Craig. I like that jersey.
Music.
I appreciate it, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this, honestly, we do gotta get back to the tournament, Mr. McBride. I hope you come around a little bit more so we can talk about this or here in the back chat. But nah, man, the tournament, the tournamente. That's not Spanish, but I made it up sound Spanishy. It is gonna be the best tournament ever. It's Paradigm Shift's first tournament, man. A lot of people try to tear it down. You know what I'm saying? But it can't be torn down because it's solid. It is ironclad solid. You know what I'm saying? We got good people that support it, like dear brother McBride, Leandre. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Ratchet Master, great honorable Elijah Ratchet Craig, the only 181, Lord Cannon, aka the Haitian Nightmare Darren, the Facts Icon Facts, one and only J Facts, and then we got Pan, and not only that, the great benefactor himself, Lord Banu. So I just can't wait, man, till this showdown gets started, man. I don't know who the hell I could pick because I like all y'all motherfuckers. I like all y'all motherfuckers. I can't vote on Jay.
Did you put me and this nigga Slim Reaper in the same fucking category, bro, of this tournament?
Ooh, don't hurt me, bro. That was an accident.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. Y'all nigga be play. Y'all play too much. Y'all nigga play too much with niggas. I don't play with niggas like that. I don't play with niggers. Niggers. I know you monetize. I don't play with niggers like that, bro. He's a nigger.
But
hey,
but I just want to say this though. It's gonna go down, bro. I mean, it's gonna be one man standing. That motherfucker go down though. It's gonna be ferocious. But what you think though, man? Who do you think who you got though to win it? You got your boy J Fax, Leandre?
Who's supposed to be going against Pam?
No. J Fax is going up against A1. That's a very evil, menacing laugh. Very evil and menacing.
Hey.
Very evil. Very evil.
It is a J Fax, all I'm gonna tell you is listen, if you just get familiar with the Wikipedia articles on the topic that you're gonna you'll know everything he's gonna say.
Hey, what a problem, bro. Hey, what a problem. I know he was an issue when he brought Dick Carrier in the conversation. Dick Carrier ain't no fucking joke, bro.
Hey, bro. And then he said he was the author of the book, right? Which is just hilarious because he's not the author of the book. But, you know, hey.
As I've said several times, each chapter is by a different PhD. Richard Carrier isn't the author or the editor. He has a chapter in the book.
Sure.
So I don't know why you're repeating. I've never said that. That's not the case, and I'm not agreeing with you now. I'm setting the record straight as to what the Christian delusion right here. Why would I have to lie about who this book is when I have it?
Yeah, listen.
It's not like I'm just online.
Same for the debate. Same for the debate. We won't. I need you to. I need you to bring
Richard
that.
Carrier wrote this.
No, Dick.
So
he just be making any type of claims to say anything, but it,
Dick Carrier. His name is Dick Carrier.
Whatever you want to call him. His name's not even on the front of this book.
Hey, so who what's the title y'all debating?
We don't have a title
Our
yet.
Christian's delusion. Our Christian's delusional.
We don't have a title yet.
They're gonna do
Christian's delusional. Our Christian's delusional. That's the title.
Yeah, great.
They are. We
So
don't
you
need
skipping
a title.
Yeah, you skipping a process, Craig. You skipping a process.
I see J Fax is anxious. Okay, so they didn't do a face off yet. All right.
Yeah, they do a face off. Yes.
All right.
Hey, J-Fax.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, how you gonna compete, man, against somebody who's all of his peers and contemporaries laugh at, atheist or not. I don't know what you gonna do with how you gonna prep for something like that when all of the atheist scholars say that he's full of it.
Bro, I'm shook, Daddy. Yo, I said that same shit earlier.
Richard Carrier. You're not debating Richard Carrier. The chapter that he even wrote, I wouldn't even be using on this debate. If that was the title, which we haven't even gotten to. So this is a hypothetical and a hypothetical and a hypothetical.
Remove Leandre from the conversation. We already agreed on this, King. Cut it out, brother. Come on,
I read the conversation. Y'all agreed to
we don't care what you read or what you think.
Well, we know
that you don't give a fuck about what you read. You don't dictate shit over here, Leandre. You don't dictate shit over here.
You don't even dictate that.
You're anti-target nigga, bro.
Put him back in the nosebleed section with the fans.
You over there with Zion, nigga. Go over there with Zion.
Yeah, why is he courtside with us? He should be in the nosebleed section.
Handle this nigga. It's over with for him. Handle this nigga. I'ma handle him.
All right, family. So check it out. Tuesday, we got Lord Banu and Pandemus on the face-off with our brother Darian. Wednesday, we got J Fax and A1, and they'll be with me, your brother DMG. And then Thursday, we got Minyette coming back for part 2 of Living, the Power of Living in My Eye. I said that especially.
What time on Thursday?
God damn.
That'll be 7:15 p.m. Central Time. And I did tell her you were single. I did tell her I made a mistake, and she is aware. So, with that being said, family, y'all know what it is. Paradigm Shift TV 314.
Yeah, hit up with some of that money. Hit up with some of that money, J-Tex. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave y'all with my man, the God body, Marlon Simmons.
Paradigm Shift TV 314. DMG the poet. The best. Trust me. Any type of knowledge you need, anything you want to see, check them out. Paradigm Shift TV 314. Peace.
Hey, look. Labels blowing up my line and got me missing calls. Told her you ain't gotta hit me till you licking. Feel like ZVF, baby, I be cooler than the mink weather. Make a Coke bottle, give me brain till I think better. Back up on my again, hanging out.